1027 WNEW, New York.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
Broadcasting live from the Rec Room in beautiful Wallington, New Jersey, where on a clear night you can almost see Black Earl doing something for the station other than roaming around and playing pinball. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Al Dukes. And now let's introduce your hosts. Two guys who know Billy Staples will have no problem doing 6 rounds in a bar. Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, radio's Shot in a Beer.
Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Down to the young, get your ass out the way. 'Cause here we come and we bringing this back to good Indian town. We got Freak Show. Freak Show. With this world, people don't like these oddities. People would love to shot at tease. You think it's too good for us? Night show freaks, let me know. And I'ma whip smack your cheeks. Come on.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, buddies. Buddies. It is the big-ass night of fights, too. Big-ass night of fights, too. Pre-game show on the air. We're Ron and Fez at the Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey. Well, Fezzy, we're going to talk to the fighters before we start the big-ass night of fights. About 1 hour away before the first bell rings. Very exciting. We will step into the ring. The fighters are all getting ready. They're excited. The girls are here, Ronnie. The Kroll Circus performers are here. We are ready to go with big-ass night of fights, too. Fez, you look some of this stuff over. The girls of Ron and Fez, little Frenchie from the ronandfez.net will be coming out in the tiniest little see-through. Wow. I'm looking over the costume she's going to be wearing. Frenchie, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
Does wardrobe know you have this out? It is the tiniest little panty and bra set and literally see-through. And the girls are going to be putting whipped cream on you and then eating it off.
Yes, they're going to be eating
all the whipped cream off of you.
I can't wait for that.
Also, coming up very, very shortly, Sweet Melissa will be doing her XXX Moan of the Night. You remember what happened last time, Fezzy. She promises to top it. Wow. Nurse Myra is in the house, ready to be spanked. The girls from Gallagher 2000 hanging out and literally letting everything hang out, Fez. Gallagher's 2000, we want to thank them for making their way here to the Rec Room. Gallagher's 2000, 4319 37th Street, Long Island City, New York. Now, the Cruel Circus folks are here doing their little freak show act. Then the boxing, Fez. We have Hard Rock Johnny versus Devin. The Message Board Championship, which is GVAC against Legroom. The Diggstown Challenge, if you're familiar with the movie Diggstown, you know that you take on a different fighter every round. Well, that'll be Billy Staples, taking on 5 fighters in 6 rounds. Only Dan from Hoboken gets the first and last round. Yeah, Dan from Hoboken will be starting and finishing the Diggstown Challenge with Billy. Now, the main event is our own Al Dukes against WNEW's Black Earl. I can't wait for this one. I have never been more excited to see a fight in my life. The premise behind this was the two most hated people at WNEW actually fighting against each other. Well, our own Al Dukes, who was beat to death last time against Joe Poo. It really was humiliating. Has trained hard with a trainer, and his trainer, Steve Miller, who assures us Al is going to win this fight against Black Earl. I don't see it, Fez. I can't imagine after seeing Al getting his ass whipped last time, he can win. Well, what we're being told is we're going to see a completely different Al Dukes. Now, for me, the only way to see a different Al Dukes is to see one without a urine stain on his pants. That would be different for me. Here's the problem. It's not urine. Oh, my God. It's something, as he says, a little more friendly. A friendly stain, as he tells the ladies.
It's a natural lotion, he calls it.
And then, of course, you remember what Al says.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
That's fantastic, Al. We're all proud of you.
But how will that help him tonight in the ring at the Rec Room?
Maybe Al needs to put on this red bra and panty act.
I wish Al would just commit to boxing in a teabag.
Yeah, is that a problem?
I think he'd be more comfortable. I think it would give him more freedom as a fighter.
All right, Al Duke's making his way into here now. Al, are you a little nervous about the night of fights?
No, I'm glad it actually is finally here.
Al, one thing.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
You know that.
Can't.
Yeah, and none of that matters tonight.
None of it matters?
No, not all.
Your sexuality doesn't matter tonight?
No, it never really matters, and now it really doesn't matter tonight.
All right, Al, when you're fighting...
He's lost tonight, Ronnie, going into this ring.
Can we hide this? I don't want him to get excited for
Smooch on it?
Yeah, can I...
You gotta be...
Yeah, take that back to wardrobe. Take that to your dressing room.
All right, here's the problem, little Frenchie. I want you to know this. A fighter before a fight like Al. Oh, he's ready to pop at any time.
Yeah, he'll lash out.
Now, Al, when you're taking on guys, how do you handle it?
When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy.
Wow, really?
No, again, this stuff is taken out of context.
Yeah, but it's the way that makes us laugh. The way it works.
And you're the one who said all these things.
I get passionate about people who suck.
That's interesting.
Right.
That's weird.
People who come on the air and suck it out.
What's that mean?
Suck the energy out of the room.
Oh, I didn't know what you mean.
Oh.
I didn't know it was one of your gay things.
I thought you took us back to the stain on your pants.
Now, what makes you different from the other fighters?
Hey, I'm the gay guy, remember me?
Well,
everything
yeah.
I do is because I'm gay.
I say.
Right. I'm gay.
Well, yeah, you mentioned that.
Yes.
Now, Al, what about the spy report that we got on you from your trainer?
Spy report. Al's gay.
All right,
Wow.
you see what I'm trying to do with you, Al? Is get you a little fired up, getting you a little crazy before the fight.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Of course, it's such a build-up. This constantly the gay stuff. And now tonight, it's going to look ridiculous for Earl to get his ass kicked by the guy everyone says at the station is the gay guy.
All right, now, the build-up.
How do you show up after that?
Now, Al, the build-up that you're talking about, is it in your unit?
Oh.
No, it's the energy of my whole body.
Yeah. Now, if there's one guy that you wish you could have here in your corner tonight, who would it be?
I would bang Jimmy Fallon.
Really? That's taken out of context also?
Absolutely.
Everything taken out of context with him.
Very odd, and yet we have hours of this stuff.
All right, now...
Just hours.
It could go on for days.
When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't... Well, I don't have my own C.
All right.
I'm gay. Everyone else must be gay then. I mean, the gay choir. I could be the gay guy on there. The Al's gay line. We get that. Everyone does it. Great. That is good comedy. I go down polls. No, I'm straight. Guess what? I'm gay.
It could go on for hours, Al.
But, Al, eventually tonight you're going to have to fight.
And that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm the gay guy. Let me call on every radio show and say, I'm the gay. Don't jam it in my mouth. You make me feel like a natural woman.
All right, does some of this annoy you that we do this to you,
Yeah,
Al?
because for someone that hears it for the first time, they don't know what context that was in.
What context could this ever possibly be in?
Gay love is my thing. That was edited. I said I'm not into gay love.
What
And
about this? Gay love is my thing. It was never edited. What about this?
I'm the gay guy. I'm going to the gay parade.
That's edited?
You're actually singing that and giggling on the way to the gay parade.
That was me mocking somebody. So I was doing an impression.
So you're saying it about yourself?
No.
It doesn't matter to me, Al. Can I tell you something? Everybody on this show, except for Black Girl, who you don't get along with.
No, I don't.
Now, last time you were in the ring, you were knocked down 10 times.
Yes, I was.
Wow.
What?
You remember it.
Absolutely.
Here's the weird thing. You were knocked down more times in one little fight, 3 rounds, than Muhammad Ali was over his entire amateur and pro career.
And kept getting up every time. And I had no training.
Except for the last time.
Yeah, I
the
mean...
last time you actually laid down and stayed there.
Oh, that's right. That's when they rang the bell and you lost, remember?
Yeah, but I hung out for 3 rounds, getting knocked down every time. I can take a punch now. That was the thing. I went into that fight with no training. So that, I hope, is what everyone expects tonight.
I'll tell you what. This is the best example of lemons in a lemonade I've ever seen in my life.
It's like the Tampa Bay Devil Rays going, well, at least we didn't catch a cab in the middle of the game and leave.
Everyone's expecting me to get punched immediately and go down. Get up, punched, go down.
Yes.
It's not happening this time.
That's the formula that seems to work for you.
Yeah, because the last time I had never taken a punch before. Now I'm in training and I get punched in the face every day at training.
You get punched in the nose?
Absolutely.
The mouth?
Don't jam it in my mouth.
Oh, really? That's not a punch.
Have you ever taken your headgear off and thrown it in the crowd?
No, that
And
was
your
the
gloves
last
also?
No.
Yeah, remember when you tried to quit?
I thought-
Absolutely. That was not disciplined.
I thought it was in your training.
Disciplines a boxer.
Al, here's the weird thing. You're actually getting slammed by a girl wearing a tiny little lace red G-string.
That's fine.
That's French bread pizza, Frenchie. She looks great in it. And later on tonight,
Thank you.
she's getting turned into a human sundae.
Yeah. Save the cherry for me. Or did I get here too late? All right, stop it, Tez. You make me uncomfortable.
Just a little bit too late.
Ah, just
a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Al, do you want to relive when you took your first fall?
Yes, because
That big-ass Night of Fights 1?
Yes, because come Monday, this is a useless piece of
All right,
tape.
this
Let's
is-
play it
Get
one
the
more
Jimmy
time.
Buffett.
Yeah, come on. All gay guys love Jimmy Buffett.
Don't they?
Yeah, I thought you just liked the Hawaiian shirt, but it's actually you go the whole way.
He
huh,
likes Parrot Head.
Sure he does. All right, here is your first fight against Joe Poo. There we go.
Main event is underway.
Oh, Poo catches him right up. Joe Poo is rocking him.
Going for haymakers. Okay. That quick.
Now, you hear the crowd that night out, and it didn't seem like they were in your corner. What about tonight? What's the vibe you're picking up?
Tonight, I know people hate Earl, so I'm sure I'm going to have cheers.
Yeah. Do you think
You should have
that
stayed home and watched Cheers.
Did you think that they hate Earl worse than you?
Yeah, Earl ruins the O&A show anytime he's on it.
How about you, Ronan and Ron and Fez show?
Not at all. I work at least here. Earl, I'm not sure what he does. Other than roaming around, playing pinball, I don't know what he does when he's at the station.
All right, let's bring Earl in. And Al, would you give him a few moments to speak? Is that going to bother you?
I don't know what he would possibly have to say.
Well, let him say whatever he wants to say.
I didn't realize you were Earl's supervisor, though.
Yeah, he is.
It's
Oh,
obvious.
okay. All right.
All right. Come on in, Earl.
Ronnie, this is the music. Black Earl will be headed to the ring tonight.
Fezzi, let me just say this. Look at Earl's eyes. He's ready to rock.
You're scary looking.
All right. Fez, don't say that word.
Mother effer.
Oh, okay. Earl, what kind of mood do you find yourself in tonight for Big-Ass Night of Fights 2? You are the headlining act.
I'm ready to dispense some pain.
And you've been here at WNEW 12 years.
12 years.
Never had a loss in 12 years.
Never been beaten.
You came into this business as Scott Muni's guy. Would you like to dedicate that fight to him tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead, say it in your own words, Earl.
So this one's for you, Fats.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful, Fez.
It's cruel and beautiful all at the same time.
Well, that was their little nickname for each other. Earl, what you heard some of this stuff that Al said about it ain't going to happen again. You know, last time he got humiliated by a guy who's basically a chain smoker and, not a great athlete, beat the hell out of him last fight.
No skills at all.
It's like, imagine what I'm going to do. I'm in shape. I'm focused.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I'm still imagining what you're going to do to him tonight.
Let's get this thing on now.
Now, he talks about you like you're not liked here at WNEW. Do you feel that way?
Absolutely not.
You feel like you get along with everybody?
I get along with everybody. If I'm so hated, how come I get asked for appearances?
That's true.
Everyone comes for me for favors.
That's true. I know I do.
I do.
All the
Usually they're sexual, but
stop it, Fez.
More often than not, I deliver on them.
That's true. You absolutely
sexually.
No, not that, Fez. Drop that part. We're talking about working here. Now, tell me a little bit about Al Dukes and the way he's thought of here at WNEW.
Al Dukes is a stooge. He's thought of as a stooge, a complete loser.
How long did he work here before you thought this guy doesn't know what he's doing? He doesn't belong in market number one.
It took me a while, but you know.
Yeah, you can tell.
You can tell.
You've seen him come and go.
You produced shows before. What kind? And I want you to tell the truth. No fight hype. What kind of producer you think Al is?
Loser. Total loser.
Have you ever seen anybody that bad?
No.
All right, Al, how do you deal with that when you hear that?
Well, coming from a guy who works in promotion still for 12 years, where normally the interns that come through here, where do they get hired? promotions to do what you do, which is handing out or mailing people their WOW sticker requests.
Oh, for the record, Al?
Yeah. What do you do?
The guy who's better than you on the show, Rory, I trained him.
Thank you for that. Because he's fantastic
Trained him doing what? Did you show him how to pull the CDs off the wall?
He's doing your job, Al. He's doing your job.
Earl, who's doing your job? Rossi, and they had to hire Ethel. These people didn't exist a couple months ago, but nothing was getting done here.
You know why they were hired?
Outside of
you know why they were hired? I was doing the job.
No one knows what the station is because of you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's no promotion. You're here all the time. Promotions.
What do you think we're doing? What do you think we're doing tonight, Al? Tonight's the big ass night of fight.
Yes, I love it.
What do you think we've been promoting this fight?
Thank you for all your help.
Al, enough about what you think of Earl. What do you think about what he says about you, that you're not a good producer?
He doesn't know what a good producer is.
Rory does your job.
This is silly.
Then he trains somebody to do your job.
Who trained you? You don't know what you're doing. You were
an organ grinder. You're in big trouble.
You know that Earl was trained by Scott Muni.
Yeah, and what is that?
A legend.
Why a disc jockey needs a producer is beyond me. Lean over, get up off your ass off the chair, and get your own music. What else did you do?
Because, first of all,
pulled this commercial, pulled the CDs.
First of all, you're showing blatant disrespect for a man who's given a lot for this business.
Amen. And this company. And this company and the station.
And this industry.
And he's a legend.
He's one of the few broadcasters in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You understand that, Al?
Do you understand that?
I'm in current broadcasting now.
So what's that mean?
And you realize you insult this industry.
That he's going into the Hall of Fame.
You think Bush is going to walk around and say George Washington's nobody, Lincoln's nobody?
It's 100 years ago.
Ancient history, my friend.
That doesn't even make sense.
100 years ago this guy was big.
That guy Jefferson just wrote some frivolous document.
Jefferson Davis?
No, Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, that one.
But you got to... you realize that when you say stuff like that, you insult the industry that we work in.
That's true.
Good point, Earl.
We are standing on the shoulders of men like him.
That is very true, and you have to have respect in this life. And you have none, Al.
No, just the Muni thing, I just don't get it. And you didn't do...
We all get it.
You were the... Okay,
you went to 6 years.
Yeah, and you worked with the legend, and you're still doing nothing. You went lower. You were producing the Muni show. Now you're the promotions guy. You actually went lower than when you were with Muni.
Yeah, but I also do production.
Yes, you
I
did
also
admit.
do.
Yes,
I'm still doing all of the duties that I have been doing for the past 12 years.
Thank you.
More.
Thank you, Earl.
I am glad,
someone has to.
Earl, I am glad to see that so far tonight you've at least shown up. But maybe much like... Hold on.
You think I would miss a chance to kick the living crap out of you?
But maybe like your great...
Everyone at this radio station is waiting for the... They said... You know what they said? They tell me... I wish I were you tonight.
Right. Well, tell them to come on.
Let's remind everyone who's waiting for this fight to start in a couple hours that some of the stipulations, it was the fact that if Earl didn't show up for the fight, he would resign and quit WNEW. Also, Al Dukes' master's degree diploma is on the line tonight. Al, you've got it with you?
I have it with me. And, Earl, it's something that you've never seen and you never will see.
And Earl
he'll rip one up.
Earl gets to destroy it if he wins this fight. Earl, what are you going to do to it?
I don't know what I don't know. I'm deciding whether to burn it, take a crap on it.
Or get it wiped in your face. That's what I'll be doing with it when I win.
Or I might just give it to all the employees to take a piece, like at the end of the basketball game when they cut the net down.
On it.
Why? You think that they all like you?
Of course. That's so silly. People go around you now. The salespeople come to me because they don't want to go through you in promotions.
They hate you, Al.
Al, I'll tell you somebody tonight who told me that they hate you. Lisa Orban out of sales. And she walked up and she said to Earl, please kill him. He ruined Christmas for me. I don't know what you did.
What did you do at Christmas time?
There is something.
I know there's something about you, Al, that people, when they have a bad time with you, they hold a grudge.
She actually came to the rec room tonight to tell us this.
Great.
That she hopes you lose and get destroyed.
The other thing is, you're a local boy tonight. You're a Jersey guy.
That's right. You're in Jersey.
You're going to get your ass kicked in your hometown.
Right.
In front of
that's
your own
bad.
people.
That's got to be embarrassing.
Now, Earl, will you go to the ring and then call into a show and say, I'm not going to fight, just like I'm not going to go down the hill? This was an option. Is this an option for you tonight, or are you fighting?
Don't call into the fight. Just walk out to the ring with us.
Al, think of these words.
What are
tick, 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 tick.
What is that?
That clock winding down to me kicking your ass.
Oh, I thought we had ticks. I was worried about Lyme disease.
I love it.
Hey, Earl, how's that Robbie Robertson booking that you had?
All right, let's not bring up every.
Going?
You know, it's not a bad thing to have a miss booking every once in a while.
Every once in a while. How about constantly?
How about you Captain Bad Guess?
You come into the office and go, would
your
you guys possibly be interested in having Bruce Springsteen on the show?
Yeah,
yes, we would. Can you get him?
That's called doing my
opportunity we have. And then it doesn't come through.
Al, what have you brought to the table? You brought nothing but bad guests to this show.
That's true.
Awful guests to the show. You have done nothing to enhance the show. You have the show is at the same level as it was when you got here. It might have even taken a step down.
Thank you.
What?
With all due respect to you guys, in terms of behind the scenes stuff, it is taking a dramatic step down.
That's true. We're on our own here. How do you deal with that, Al?
With a wreath.
You are judging a show based on whether I get the guy the guest. That doesn't make. I don't come in here promising the guest and then not delivering.
You just based Earl on the same thing.
Because that's what he claims he does.
So by
8
not
hours
trying,
a day.
by not trying, you feel like you're doing more than Earl.
No, I'm not coming in promising all these things and not delivering on them.
You're just not delivering.
That's not true.
You won't promise because you won't deliver.
So a night that we look over, which is 5 nights out of the week, we have no guests. Would you say that you try to get guests for those nights?
No, I don't. I'm not a...
You're not a what? Producer?
I'm not... No.
Human?
No, I am a producer, human, all those things.
All right, you're a couple hours away from a fight, and you just had to tell the audience that you're human.
Yeah,
how would you like to
what
be...
a nut!
How would you like to be remembered here in New York?
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Or would you rather have a fighter's name, Al?
You know, we never gave you a fighter nickname.
What about Al, put up your dukes?
That's not bad.
You like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, how about Al Glasshead Dukes?
No, that's not true.
Al Crappy Pants Dukes, because you pooped your pants a few times?
That's a good one. How about Al the Fruit Punch Dukes?
No, I don't want that.
What about Al Tic Tac Attack Dukes, because you're always counting Tic Tacs during the show?
I'd never count Tic Tacs.
All right, how about Al the Butt Jabber Dukes? You know, it plays to your strengths.
I don't do that.
All right, you know Hitman Hearns?
Yes.
What about Al Hit on a Man Dukes?
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm straight. That doesn't really count.
How about Al the Splooge Accident Dukes?
No, I don't want that one.
How about Al the Gay Clubber Lang Dukes?
Oh, I get it. Gay Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gay Clubber Lang. How about Al the Taint Tickler Dukes?
How about Al the Woodbridge Wall Banger?
Nice.
Because you're always punching walls around here, Dukes.
How about Al the J.O. with the K.O. Dukes?
No.
How about Al, my aunt married an Italian stallion Dukes? Because you're Italian through marriage.
How about Al, Roy does all the work I can't handle Dukes?
No, well, that's not true, so
How about
that doesn't fit.
Al, the guy who made out with Gay Randy Dukes?
How about the guy who was tricked and blindfolded?
That's a stupid nickname.
That's fine with me.
Al, the man who was tricked and blindfolded Dukes.
How about Al, Gay Randy makes my ass hurt? Ow! Gay Randy hurt my ass, Dukes.
How about Al, the gay basher, and by gay basher, I mean a basher who is gay, not someone who beats up gay people, Dukes.
No.
Would that work for you?
No.
How about, Al, I keep flashing this master's degree around, hoping it will fool somebody here into thinking that I really know what I'm doing, Dukes.
I have the degree. I don't need to fool anybody.
How about Al, I go on uncomfortable couples vacations without a date and just hang out with my heavy-set friend Trish and her husband, Dukes.
Would you like that?
No, I don't want to do that one.
No?
All right, what about Al? I consider myself normal except for the fact that I constantly pee, crap, and spunk myself. And oh yeah, I forgot about the wet dreams I'm still having late into my 30s, Dukes.
No, those are things that
we're going to need a big robe for that one.
You've done all these things.
No, but it's been spread
But not in the
out.
same night.
No, I mean, it sounds like it happens
You're not in
every
there,
day.
whizzing, spunking, and crapping
And
your
hoping
pants.
and praying.
Yeah, it's spread out over a lifetime.
Yes, it's a storybook career. You're absolutely right. It's a lifetime of memories.
His underwear looks like the gay pride parade when he comes home. I don't know what's happening.
It has that many colors.
Yes. And like you say, Al, and you said it to Earl, these colors don't run when you're
Down his leg.
holding up your dirty underwear. Al,
I'm having a heart attack.
tell me the truth. Are you going to win this fight against Earl? And why?
Why? I've been training. I know how to punch. I'm going for the ulcers, which is what you can't protect, Earl.
That is mean.
And you're going to say, I'm healthy. You know right now in your head you're thinking, well, that is my vulnerable spot. So what will you do?
Earl, he's going to punch you in your ulcers. You were in the hospital how long ago?
6 months ago.
Yeah.
And he's going to work that area?
And you lost 2/3 of your blood and almost died.
Yeah, I'm the walking miracle. 6 months ago, I was in ICU.
You're the miracle man.
6 months later, I'm kicking his ass.
The good news is, though, Earl, if you are hurt and you can't show up for work Monday, maybe someone else can hang the pictures or crash the van or roam around and play the T2 pinball machine.
Al,
so we'll have it covered. I'll make sure an intern covers your duties.
Al, when I knock you out and when I knock you into unconsciousness, maybe Gay Randy will revive you.
Oh, Gay Randy.
Slapping him.
Gay Randy is supposed to be in Black Girl's Corner tonight.
Yeah, you got a gay guy in your corner. That's great, Earl.
Well, you got one in your pants.
And if he
stay out of Earl's Corner, Al.
If he comes into the ring, I'll whack him too.
Ew.
That's wrong, isn't it?
No.
You stay out of his pants.
You can have everybody you want in your corner, Earl. They can't fight your fight for you tonight.
Well, they're all in it.
You can line them all up.
There ain't nobody who ain't.
I have to interrupt you guys with a spy report.
Spy report. Al's gay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Came in.
That's a late report here at the Big Ass Night of Fights pregame show.
Al, the only way you finish this fight is if I let you.
Will that be your excuse? I let him?
Notice I said if.
Right.
If you finish this fight.
All right, before we go into break here, can we get you guys to shake hands?
I ain't shaking his hand.
Oh, that's ungentlemanly.
All right, it's the Big Ass Night of Fights 2, Fezzi, live tonight at the Rec Room.
We are live here, Al Dukes versus Black Earl in just a couple of hours. And I'll tell you what, when we come back, we're going to speak to the man who's going to step into the Diggstown Challenge. That's Billy Staples.
The Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey. Tonight, it's all live. Tonight, more fights than you've ever heard on the radio. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway. Hey, I'm the gay guy. Remember me? I'm gay. Guess what? I'm gay. When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy. I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.
Ron and Fez, Big Ass Night of Fights 2, the pregame show.
Fezzi, am I crazy here, or is there a Thunderdome feeling coming on?
I can't wait. I am so excited. I can't wait for these fights to get underway in just a little bit here at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey.
The main event, of course, is Al Dukes against Black Earl, and we got Billy Staples doing his Diggstown Challenge. It means he'll be fighting 5 different fighters in 6 rounds.
So we'll be talking to Billy Staples in just a little bit.
We got a couple other fights scheduled, a father versus son match. The message board championship belt will be out there for RonFez.net. GVAC will be taking on a guy named Legroom. But first, Fezzi, let's talk with the guy from the Hard Rock in Manhattan on 57th Street. It's Hard Rock Johnny. Johnny!
What's up, fellas?
Johnny, you said that you would take on all comers tonight, and you were up against a big guy named Devin, who I think is about 6'6".
I don't care.
Doesn't bother you at all?
Not a bit.
You're given about how much height there? Almost a foot.
A little less than a foot, but I don't care. The bigger they come,
I think it's about 4 feet.
What kind of boxing experience do you have?
A little bit, a couple lessons when I was younger. Not much.
And that's it.
I'm just a little crazy. That's my
You're
problem.
a guy who likes to scrap. You're a fighter. Now, Eddie Trunk will be in your corner. And Eddie, what makes you feel like you can be a trainer?
Bon Jovi fan since day one.
Wow. So that is impressive. Is this something Eddie trained you to?
Yeah, we worked out that a little bit.
You know, it's Jersey, Fezzi, it's Eddie Trunk and Bon Jovi.
Together again.
Yeah, Hard Rock Johnny. Hard Rock, anything you're planning in this fight?
He's going to hit him hard. He's going to hit him often.
Yeah.
He's going to go down.
Yeah. You going for the jaw shot? You going to knock him on his ass, or going to work the body?
Work the body.
Yeah.
Now, Hard Rock Johnny, Eddie Trunk will be in your corner tonight here at the Rec Room. If you happen to lose this fight, Devin, the Destroyer, the guy you're facing, he gets to come in and co-host an edition of Friday Night Rocks or Saturday Night Rocks with Eddie Trunk on WNEW.
And I saw his record collection, Fez. He had Counting Crows music in there. He had Hootie and the Blowfish. It's not going to go over. It's not going to go over big on Eddie Trunk's show.
That's going to clash.
Not going to have to worry about.
Oh, he's playing the Clash.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Help.
I'll tune in.
That'll help.
That'd be good.
Some of that 80s stuff that we love. Hard Rock Johnny, best of luck to you, but I got to tell you the truth. I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned for you.
No need to worry. No need at all.
Hard Rock, you have a chance to check out Frenchie, who'll be here a little later on tonight. She's wearing this tiny little outfit. It's some red panties, G-string panties with a red bra.
Lace.
Totally lace, totally see-through. We're going to cover up in some whipped cream and let the girls come up on stage and eat the whipped cream off of her.
We're going to turn her into a human sundae, Johnny.
It's a bit distracting, but
yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, right.
Put her on the dessert menu at Hard Rock Cafe.
Pour some ice water down your pants. I saw that in a movie. It's how Jake LaMotta used to take care of himself.
It's no offense to Frenchie. It's the ice cream that's distracting me at this point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're starving.
I'm starving.
I forgot you're starving. All right,
you can eat after the fight.
And so will I. But it'll be off the Frenchie. Next up, stop.
Hard Rock, you go get ready. You are on. You are going to be in the ring in just a little while.
All right, fellas.
Johnny, best of luck.
See you on the other side.
All right.
We'll see you in a few.
Fezzy, who do we like better than Hard Rock Johnny?
Well, there's several people.
Well, I mean,
nobody.
Not many more. But I'll tell you this: he's going to get effed up.
You think so?
This guy's too big. This Devin guy, 6'6".
Before we head out to the ring tonight, we'll give our predictions on all the fights.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, he's going down.
I like Hard Rock in this one.
Why? Because he brings you free food?
Probably the cheeseburgers, if I had to pin it onto one thing in particular.
All right, Fezzy, every young fighter likes to hear something like this.
Let's see if he's got enough balls to call.
That's the human sound effects machine. That's our own Billy Staples. Billy, this is your theme music tonight?
That's it. This is me.
The Kurt Angle theme.
Yep. I'm the American hero tonight, guys. Gonna make history.
You like this music?
I love it. Gets me pumped. I'm so psyched for this.
What about your old pre-rehab theme music?
Smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatties, smoking blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts.
No longer into that, huh?
There'll be plenty of time for that afterwards. Right now, nothing but being Kurt Angle and fulfilling every American kid's dream.
Now, Billy,
you're not Kurt Angle.
Billy, you know tonight is the night of the super heavyweights.
Uh-huh.
And by that, we're talking about Billy's Angels.
Right.
The three young ladies that'll be walking. Oh, no, I'm talking, of course, super heavyweights are who you're boxing. Then you've got Billy's Angels. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the girls that'll...
My Angels will be with me through every round of the fight. We got Ink Girl, Christy, and we got Martians.
How'd y'all like to suck my ass?
They're going to come out with me. We've got Little Angel T-shirts for them. They're going to wow the crowd tonight. They're going to be supporting me, and I'm doing this for them, too.
Now, Ronnie, Billy asked me when we first got here tonight to the rec room if I would please make this request on the air during the pregame show. I said I would. There's one of the Angels in particular who just requests that no one chant retard.
Right.
When she comes out. Retard.
Yeah, when she comes out to the ring. So we just don't want any of you fans chanting retard when Billy's Angels hit the ring.
I am not a retard.
Billy, I said I would do that for you. Are you satisfied?
Thank you, Fez, because that would make a big difference in this tonight.
And I think she proved she's not a retard, because remember this?
No, does a retard drink? I don't think so.
Does a retard drink as she holds up a cocktail? I don't think so. You got to be proud of your Angels. Billy, a lot of people think you're a joke here at the radio station because...
Me, for one.
Of the fact that you're constantly on one drug or another to try to take care of yourself. There's been a lot of jokes about air sick. But here's what I say.
Yeah, Billy! Billy's #1! Yeah!
Ronnie, I'm telling you right now, after tonight, that's not going to be the only person saying that. I am going to impress. I am going to surprise. And no one had any faith in me the last time. This Dan from Hoboken is a joke. He wants to be with me. His girlfriend wants to be with me.
Who wants to be with you?
All right, Ron, I'm a little pumped up.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm so
you're
excited.
saying Dan from Hoboken wants to have gay sex with you.
No, Dan from Hoboken wants to be me, okay?
But you said he wants to be with you.
Ron, do you realize how much...
Are you trying to get your own bank of drops on there like Al?
Hell no. No, my adrenaline is flowing. I am so ready to start this thing right now. I don't want to wait.
You are going to have to wait.
No, I mean, I'm tired of all these guys.
Adrenaline? All what guys? The guys that want to be with you?
No, all the guys who want to come here and be me, take my job. Even this Dan little punk goes, why don't we play for the jobs? You know what, Dan? You got nothing to offer me. You got nothing I want other than Gina. And after this fight tonight, Gina will be mine.
No, that's something.
Yeah, and I even brought her a Billy's Angels T-shirt to wear for when I kick Dan's ass.
You think she's going to turn on Dan from Hoboken, her boyfriend, during this fight?
And that'll mean you'll have to kick out one of your other angels.
No, there's always room for another angel, Ron.
No, I watch
those
the
angels.
show. There's 3 all the time. Yes, there's always more angels, but one has to leave.
Right. Well, they don't bring in Cheryl Ladd till Farrah Fawcett's gone.
Well, see, my idea is to have a bigger angel pack.
Well, you couldn't find a bigger one.
That's crazy.
No, but I mean, when it comes to everything tonight, I'm going to surprise. I'm down.
You're
going
to
have to.
You're going to surprise. You're going to impress. Will you bathe? That's one thing we're hoping for.
I'm always bathing. Probably going to even shave. Be ready.
Shaving and bathing.
Yep.
Wow.
You know what? Because you are looking at the new Joe Frazier.
Why don't you just...
I'm not even looking at the new Brandon Frazier.
Why don't you just do this? Why don't you put on some deodorant and shock everybody? Now, why are you calling...
He shocked the world.
Now, why are you calling yourself the new Joe Frazier?
Our styles are very similar. Could we come out...
Down goes Frazier!
Oh, I see.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Ronnie, like I said during the week, that is the main difference from us. This man is not going down tonight. Is not hitting the canvas. This man right here, Billy Staples, is not going to hit the canvas tonight. Is not going to get hurt. And
are you going to hit the bottle tonight?
No, the bottle will not be hit during the fights. And I'll tell you right now, if anybody even thinks about hitting me or hurting me, you are asking for trouble.
Well, they're going to be boxing. Of course they're going to hit you.
They're supposed to hit you. It's a boxing match.
Now, if you win tonight...
Billy freaks around the house.
That'd be nice.
That would be real nice. And you know what? I am going to win, Ronnie. None of these guys has a friggin' chance, especially this Dan from Hoboken. You know what? You punch me, I'm going to get pissed. You hit me hard, I'm going to get even more angry.
What if he spits at you? Will you get wet?
Yeah, I'll get wet, and then I'm going to literally kick his ass. Because one guy spit at me once.
You can't kick.
What happens when you get angry?
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
No, I don't like you even when you're not angry.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're looking at a 5-letter man who, in high school, five different sports. You know what? Not a lot of people can have that on their resume.
No, that's true. That's true. All in 1 year, 5 different sports. What was the high school?
The high school was East Meadow High School, home of the Jets.
Not everyone considers drinking a sport.
Now, isn't East Meadow High School, isn't that exactly across the street from a jail?
Correct. Carmen Avenue, home from a jail.
Are you sure you went to East Meadow and not across the street?
I've actually been to both.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Well, you know the neighborhood, don't you?
He's sitting there in the prison just looking out at his old high school, remembering the 5-letter days.
Go Jets! Go Jets!
That was a different time. You know what? That's a different time, a different person.
I'm not an animal. I'm a 5-letter man. I'm not an animal.
You know what? I am going to so change your opinion, the listener's opinion, everyone else.
Our high school was called Oz.
Yeah.
No, we wore clothes, thank you.
Really?
Yes.
Now, any of these letters that you got, were any of them P, C, and P?
No, they're...
Up there he is. Jail doors.
Oh, school started. You're late for school, mister.
Do you often look back at your old high school years?
Of course I do. They were probably some of the best times of my life.
Yeah.
You know, it was before I was married.
Before
Which time?
The rehabs.
Before the rehabs, before the marriages.
The weight gain.
Before the weight gain.
What went so wrong? 5 letters in high school sports.
Mm-hmm.
On your way. You should have had a scholarship.
Would you say 1976 was the best year of your life?
I would say yes. Right. 76 was without a doubt my graduating from high school in the bicentennial, being a 5-letter man, being the captain of the hockey team, being a jock and someone in the school that everyone looked up to. Yeah, I'm definitely saying it was the best.
1976. Best year of his life. Now, would you say the worst year of your life was 77 through 2002?
No, the worst year of my life was 1969.
What happened?
The summer of 69? I thought that was great.
Summer of love. What happened then?
That was the summer of...
No, that was a very bad summer for me.
Okay.
Which I really don't want to talk about.
You don't have to talk about it, Billy.
Well, in case you don't know, that was the summer that my father passed away.
I thought we weren't talking about it.
I'm not. You just said you asked me the worst part of my life.
Right. Is there any way you would like to dedicate this to your dad tonight?
This fight is for my dad tonight because he's going to be there with me.
Right.
I've been praying all week.
Not actually with you.
No.
Oh, because that'll gross me out.
No,
I'm not allowing a
me.
corpse in the ring. Now, he's going to be there with you tonight in spirit. Were you there with him that morning of 69?
I wasn't there that morning.
What would you like to say to him about the fights tonight?
You know what? Let me just say this, though. This is inappropriate on this night.
Right, but I'm saying this. You said you're dedicating this to your dad.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to him?
Dad, you are going to be so proud of me tonight. No one here has faith in me. No one thinks I can do this.
Well, you must be so proud to hear this.
But I know that you are up there right now looking down at me with a big smile on my face saying, that's my boy. And I'm going to be there with you in spirit, and I only wish I could be there in person.
Who is he, Doggy Daddy?
I wish you could be there in person, too.
I wish you could be with him tonight.
Yeah.
No, this fight is dedicated to the memory of my father.
With your
That's
angels,
nice.
There's not even room for a ghost in that corner.
That's nice. Dedicated to the memory of your father.
Correct.
Do you remember the last thing your father said to you?
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Ronnie, that's inappropriate.
I know it is.
Because you have 6 different fights tonight against 5 different competitors.
It went 5 different letters to go for each round. So I'm set.
So this is dedicated to your dad. Dedicated to his dad.
That's nice.
That's beautiful, Billy.
Yeah.
Seriously, that gets me right here.
No, and I tell you, I wish...
In the glasses. Sunglasses.
I have so much rage.
Are you fit to be tied?
Oh, I cannot wait to get out there already tonight. This is like, I'm chomping at the bit, for God's sake. You know what?
Like a horse?
Yeah, exactly like a friggin' horse. You know, I'm sick and tired of all these guys with the crap, calling in with the little jokes, the little comments about Billy, the drinking, glug, 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 glug. You know what? Tonight, I prove everyone wrong.
I'm sorry, how do you sound when you drink?
Go.
Well, that's what the idiots, with their little comments.
He's chomping at the bit, Fizzy.
There he is.
Now, this
I thought
Billy,
that was an angel.
I'll give you this, Billy, and a lot of people have taken shots at you. They call you washed up. They call you stupid. They say the Air 6 song's not very funny.
I've heard fat. I've heard loser.
Right.
I've heard drunkard.
But this guy's a fighter.
That's true. Now, people... I want you to understand this. Billy's going into this Digstown challenge. It is 6 rounds against 5 different fighters. Billy has fought before.
Yes.
I have turned from a fighter into a boxer.
Right. But Billy is a fighter, Fizzy.
And I have a heart bigger than anyone that's getting close to that ring tonight.
Well, yes, it is enlarged and swollen, and it should be checked.
You know, not only is his heart big, Fezzy, but so is his liver.
That's true.
And I don't...
Gigantic.
Yeah.
I do not like to lose.
No, you're a fighter. You're a fighter, Billy.
You really are. Yeah, I know you've had fights before. I know you've fought alcoholism.
Well, Billy's also fought drug addiction.
I know Billy has fought depression.
Billy's fought his weight problem.
Billy has fought his ex-wives in court.
You know, Billy has fought feelings of inadequacy.
Billy's fought illiteracy.
Has he? I didn't know that part.
He battles it daily.
You know, Billy's fought impotency.
Oh, Billy has fought the stereotypes that accompany all the mentally handicapped.
Now, I know this for a fact. Billy has fought paternity suits.
Oh, that's true. I know Billy has fought his longing to wear women's clothes.
Billy's fought the IRS and lost.
Billy has fought hookers for his money back.
Billy's fought against bathing.
Billy's fought the urge to rape again.
Billy's fought against the laws banning child porn.
This guy
is a fighter. Billy Staples is a fighter.
He really is. He fights all the time. Billy has fought his desire to whiz in subway cars.
I know that for a fact.
I've seen him.
Billy has fought back a daily desire to end it all by laying down on the Long Island Railroad tracks. Every day, this Billy Staples fights.
Billy has fought immigration laws in this country to keep his third wife, Inez, from Guadalajara in this country.
Billy's fought the mental illness that makes him want to expose himself outside of schools.
I know Billy has fought his true feelings of love for Paul Bond.
And Billy also has fought the guilt that he has had all these years by not being there when his father died that morning.
Oh, boy. You remember that? That was the 1969.
That's the summer of 69, huh, Billy?
I wasn't there for him, but he's going to be there for me tonight.
Literally?
In my mind.
Have you ever think about taking his ashes and putting them in your spit bucket?
We didn't have him cremated.
Really?
I'm in a
He's
cigarette
just laying
box.
out there.
Maybe if you just took what was in the ashtray. These are my father's ashes.
Then I guess you could do it the other way and pour your spit bucket into his coffin.
Don't, Billy.
But I wouldn't.
Fight that urge. You're a fighter. Fight the urge.
Every day is a battle for me, and you guys just tipped the iceberg.
Thank you. We tipped the iceberg.
We tipped the iceberg over, Ronnie, and I'm sorry to Antarctica.
Now, I saw you earlier today, and I saw you looking at a pill bottle going, Billy wants a Xanax. How often are you taking Xanax?
Today, I haven't taken any. I want to be sharp, but I take about an average of 1 to 2 a day.
Why?
To calm my nerves.
To stop the voices?
The voices, the nerves, the stress, the anxiety.
To quit hearing your father's echo and your baby's newborn tears? I'm sorry, that's newly poured beers. I got the line completely wrong.
No, Fez. God forbid the day comes when you lose a parent.
That's true, Fez. God
You're
forbid.
absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Hopefully your parents will last forever.
I apologize. My parents stayed together in their marriage.
So did mine. I just happened to be an 11-year-old boy when my father passed away.
I'm sorry. Can your mother remarry?
Yes.
Oh, Billy.
That's what she said to him the night for her new husband had her.
Oh, Billy.
I can't help the fact that your father left you.
It wasn't his choice.
Whose was it?
God's.
All right, let's move out of this and get into the big-ass night of fight.
I know, you're
Billy,
really putting a damper on a big-ass night of fight.
Do you think I want to go through this right now? I have other things on my mind than, telling me that my father left me at an early age.
I know, trying to find him in that potter's field.
Billy, it's a great night for you. This is the night that you prove yourself with a Diggstown challenge. 5 fighters take you on in 6 different rounds. Will you get any knockouts?
I predict 4 of the 6 will be knockouts,
Wow.
maybe one of them twice. I am
Welcome
the Diggstown champ.
All right, so it is Billy Staples in the Diggstown Challenge tonight. He's taking on Dan from Hoboken in the first and last round. In between, it'll be 4 super heavyweights.
Fezzy, for the next couple hours when we come back, nothing but fights, freak acts, and beautiful ladies.
All right, Ronnie, you want to do your final predictions here before we go to break?
The father versus son match?
Yeah.
Give me the father, Andy.
I like Andy, the dad, wins. Brian's not going to answer the bell coming to the 3rd round. That's my prediction.
Hard Rock Johnny against Devin? Give me Hard Rock Johnny not coming out for the 2nd round.
I take Hard Rock Johnny in a 3-round decision.
The Message Board Championship, GVAC versus Legroom. Give me GVAC in a TKO.
I like GVAC in a 2nd round knockout.
Billy Staples in the Diggstown Challenge, Fez?
Yeah.
What do you think?
In 6 rounds, I say Staples goes 2-4.
In 6 rounds, Billy Staples, the 5-letter man from East Meadow. Is it East Meadow?
East Meadow, Long Island.
East Meadow, Long Island. The Fighting Jet goes 6-0 and wins them all.
Yeah, that a boy, Ronnie.
Nice.
And Al Dukes versus Black Girl.
In the main event tonight, a big-ass night of fights, too.
Give me Al Dukes.
Ronnie, I take Al Dukes in a 3rd round TKO.
You know what? I'm switching my mind. It's going to be, give me Black Girl.
You want Black Girl?
Give me Black Girl.
All right. You're no changing it now.
Yeah.
All right. We are just moments away. Ronnie and I will be heading ringside here at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey.
We'll be right back with more of the big-ass night of fights.
1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron, and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
I have a perfect broadcasting live from beautiful Wallington, New Jersey, where on a clear night you can almost see my dripping with excitement. Just thinking about all these big, strong, sweaty fighters. It's the Ron and Fez Show's big-ass night of fights, too. And I'm your announcer, Tenacious D. Now, producer, 2 guys who know this is the sequel everyone was waiting
brought us out to tonight, the Tenacious C.
Tenacious C and her C opening.
All right. Who is ready for some freaks? For some chicks? For some fight? Coming out first, the man who picked up 5 letters.
Oh, the superior athlete from East Meadow High School.
The man that God had to staple. It's Billy Staples and Billy's Angels.
Billy Staples. Bring out the Angels. Oh, here they are. Ronnie, aren't they lovely? The Angels are here tonight.
There they are. It's Billy and Billy's Angels.
Ronnie, you're across the ring from me, from Billy and his Angels. I can't see you, Ronnie. Where are you?
Oh, right here. Billy and his Angels.
Oh, good. Oh, it's a big makeout party.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, that's good stuff. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh, I forgot you do.
All right. Billy will be coming out just a little bit in a Digstown challenge.
He's going to fight 5 different opponents in 6 different rounds tonight here at the Rec Room.
There they go. Billy and his Angels.
There they are. Champions all, Ronnie.
Yeah, sure they are.
From the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Are we ready to light this candle, Fez?
I'll tell you what, why don't we start with some boxing? How about a fight?
Yeah.
A little blood out here.
The first. Woo! Do I smell smoke? No.
No, I hope not.
Any reason why you're playing that loud? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ass music is Hawk.
Hawk!
Wave, Hawk.
Maybe we're ready for a Hawk fact.
Hawk fact. Hawk fact.
Here it comes. Hawk fact.
New Jersey has the best Ron and Fez listeners.
There it is. That's a Hawk following.
It really is.
All right, Fezzy. The first gentleman coming out here from the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City, the unofficial sidekick to Mr. Eddie Trunk.
Here he comes to the ring, weighing 320 pounds. From the Hard Rock Cafe at West 57th Street in Manhattan, Hard Rock Johnny.
Here he comes.
He's a big boy.
Oh, great. Hard Rock Johnny. Johnny coming in looking big and mean. And it's hard to believe he's not one of Billy's Angels. I don't know how you missed that one.
Ronnie, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Big Ass Night of Fights 2, just now underway here in the rec room. We have a problem. Devin, the super heavyweight that was supposed to fight Hard Rock Johnny, has pussed out.
Oh! Is it just me, or do you feel like you're in Thunderdome? So what?
My Tina Turner outfit.
What do we do here? Will anybody take on Hard Rock Johnny?
Look at that big man. How about that one?
Who do we got? Who do we got, Roy?
Bring him out.
Oh!
Holy cow. Oh, man. What's your name, big man? Casper. Casper, Ronnie. All right, Casper.
Casper, where are you from?
Jefferson.
From Jefferson. Give us some stats. How big are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. What do you weigh?
270.
6 foot, 270. What do you think, folks? We'll give it to Casper. All right, there's a guy who wants to fight too. The next opening you're in.
This card is constantly subject to change. All right, Hard Rock Johnny. Is this all right with you? Are you cool with this?
No problem.
No problem whatsoever? Like we would give a anyway.
All right. Let's get some gloves on these guys.
Let's get the gloves and the headgear. Right, and let's bring out our judges for tonight's bouts here at Big Ass Night of Fights 2. Let's bring out the judges. Steve Miller's in the ring. He's going to be our official referee tonight, Ronnie.
Steve Miller, he's a joker, he's a smoker, he's a midnight toker. He's also our referee. All right, here are the judges. Judge number 1, Pantera. From RonFez.net, it's the Rooster.
And Ronnie, one of my favorite people, judge number 3, from that great White Way, Broadway, the 5-time Tony Award nominee, Mikey D. And Jersey turns on Broadway for some reason.
Isn't that sad? We're getting these guys strapped, Fezzi. Casper, a big, big guy.
And substituting at the very last minute against Hard Rock Johnny.
Hard Rock Johnny, let's get some help over here getting your stuff on. No Eddie Trunk for you, Johnny?
Oh, that's sad.
Eddie Trunk was a no-show for Johnny's corner.
Constantly fan since day one.
And he's a Bon Jovi fan. Since day one.
Ronnie, apparently Tico Torres showed up at the last minute to take Eddie Trunk to dinner, and he won't be here tonight.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, let's get these guys. It might even be a good idea in the future to have their gear on before we bring them into the ring. But we are ready, Fezzi.
We got plenty of fights tonight, plenty of action. Let's make sure the guys are in their headgear and their boxing gloves when they come on out.
All right, Steve Miller talking with both of them.
I'm getting out of the ring.
Smart idea, Fezzi. And probably a good idea to get, like, the paper airplane out of the ring. Steve Miller talking it over with both of these fighters. We're talking about one guy at 290, the other guy at 300 plus. There's going to be some leather thrown here. Just by the way he looks, how many people picking Hard Rock Johnny to win this? How many people for Casper out of the... How many people just want to see somebody get knocked out? It's a sensitive crowd tonight. Steve Miller, you talk it over with the fighters. Are they ready? Here we go for round 1. Hard Rock Johnny against Casper.
Big Ass Night of Fights 2 is underway.
Johnny working inside. Johnny working inside.
A couple of bulls in there,
Yeah,
Ronnie.
it's a bullfight. Johnny in trouble. Casper Casper has turned on Johnny.
Johnny, taking several shots to the back of the head.
Johnny goes down.
Hard Rock Johnny is
Johnny
down.
goes down.
Steve Miller separating the fighters.
We've already got a fighter on his ass, ladies and gentlemen. All right, about to start it back up after a standing 8. When you're ready.
Steve Miller continues with round 1. He lets it go
more
on.
punches. Johnny goes down again. Johnny knocked down again.
Hard Rock Johnny back on his feet after a second knockdown. Steve Miller, the referee, talking it over with him in the corner.
Is he able to go on, Steve? Hard Rock Johnny.
Right now, Steve Miller has Johnny trying to remember the menu items at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Only about 10 left in.
All right.
Let's set it back up.
Finishing the round.
Johnny holding in. They are throwing blows.
That's
all right, that's the end of round 1. Come on, folks. After round 1, 2 knockdowns for Casper.
Maybe it was a good thing Eddie Trunk wasn't here to see this.
It is. I still think. How many people think Johnny's going to come back in this fight?
How many people think he'll be laying on his back in this fight?
Wow. Wow, Casper coming out of the audience and kicking ass.
What's really sad is a total stranger named Casper has stolen any heat or popularity Hard Rock Johnny might have had.
Maybe Casper should be Eddie Trunk's new radio girlfriend.
Nice.
All right, remember, this is the first fight of the night. We got plenty more coming your way. About to start round 2.
Round 2 getting underway. There's round 2.
Bezzy, I'll be surprised to see this round end. Casper, oh, Johnny down.
Okay.
Johnny just called it. That is it, folks.
Seconds into round 2. Hard Rock Johnny knocked down again and gives it up.
The crowd, let's hear it for Hard Rock Johnny. Let's hear it.
They love him here, Ronnie.
Let's hear it for a guy who now gets to co-host Eddie Trunk Show. Out of the audience, it's Casper. Casper, if we could talk to you for a sec. How tough was that on you?
Wasn't too bad.
You want to do it again and just take his wallet this time?
Wallet, change, whatever you got.
He ought to be able to walk into the Hard Rock and take any of the memorabilia off the walls.
Help yourself to a Hendrix guitar. All right, here he comes, Hard Rock Johnny.
Johnny, what do you think happened out there? I got my ass kicked. Yeah, you sure did.
All right, that's it, Johnny. But remember, the free buffet in the back. There you go, big man.
There you go. Go take it out on those sandwich platters. All right, that's your first bout here at Big Ass Night of Fights 2. Still to come, of course, your main event, Al Dukes versus Black Earl.
How many people want to see Black Earl win this event? How many people want to see Al Dukes win? there's some kind of way that both of them die. Yay! Oops. That would be great. Hey, there's a very shy, bashful girl who wanted to stop by and say hi to everybody. She's a very sweet girl, very shy. She's like the girl next door. Put your hands together for Sweet Melissa.
Oh, Sweet Melissa. Hi, Sweet Melissa.
Isn't it just so hot in here? Maybe it's just me because I'm really, really nervous, but I think I have to put my hands out.
She just took off her panties.
I'm so wet. Wow, I love what's going on here. I love what's going on. Would you mind if I look at that? Because I need to taste every part of you. Oh, I simply love it. You're so. I know you want to f me, but I don't think you're in me. I feel it going in. Treat me like a little whore. Spray my, mold me, pound my little hole. Are you hurting me? It's only what I need. Do you like my little? You own me. Oh no. Oh yeah. I'm so hard. Oh, will you glaze these for me? Will you? I got a present in my mouth. I'm gonna spoon some of it into my mouth. I'm not done. I'm so covered. I'm so covered, and you ruined my pretty party dress. So now I think I have to go clean up. I'm done.
Sweet Melissa!
Unbelievable.
Melissa, come back in.
Melissa!
Throw your panties to the audience.
You forgot your panties. There they go.
I think, that guy who catches them, I think he's the next to get a. I think that's how that works out.
Congratulations.
Sweet Melissa, let her hear it.
That's tradition here.
We'll take a break. We'll come back with more of the Big Ass Night of Fights 2 from Jersey.
We're out of beds.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Buddies, how's everybody doing? Ron and Fez live from the Rec Room. More fights coming up. Some folks wanted to stop out. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Ron and Fez show, all the drunk girls that stop by on Friday nights, let's bring them out. Big hand for the Ron and Fez girls. Here comes Frenchie, Helen, Ice Cream Girl, F.A. Boobs. Look. Now, they're starting to kiss. No. All the girls had bad fights and now they're trying to make up. All right, they are going to be here a little later on tonight. We are going to make a Sunday out of Frenchie. And then all the girls are going to eat her like a sundae. All right, ladies, just line up back here. We'll be with you in just a sec. Just a little bit. We also had the girls from Gallagher's 2000 in the house tonight. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at a... Hey, is there a little smoke in this room? Somebody's in that smoke. That's the wrong music. Oh, there it is. The other smoke. It's a nature bomb. The nature bomb.
Listen up! This is the Nature Boy! Now, before I get started, how about that sweet Melissa? The young lady who was out here and made all the guys instantly back up 6 inches from the stage. Except in your case, big man, I'm thinking it was more like 3. Now down to business. When the Run of Best show came to me and they said, "Hey, Nate," they said, "We're having a big ass night of fights too. Where should it be?" I said, "I'm the Nature Boy. Take me to New Jersey. Home of the soon-to-be NBA World Champion, New Jersey Nets." First, they're going to send the Celtics back to that hellhole called Boston. Then comes the fun part, where they get to beat up on a big retard named Shaq. Sorry, Shaq, but this is New Jersey, and we make a living out of watching retards get beat up. Speaking of which, that brings us to Al Dukes. Al Dukes, New Jersey's favorite son. Favorite gay son. Who himself and splooges in his pants every time he hears Bon Jovi. Al Dukes, he's taken on Black Earl. Black Earl, who would only come here if we promised to open up a fire hydrant. Black Earl, the popular choice here in Jersey, especially with the kids. Backstage, they thought they were getting an autograph from Shrek. They wanted to see his talking donkey. He pulled down his pants and whipped out his black mule. I'm talking about his your chance to turn the rec room into the Shrek room. He reminds me of a young Iron Mike. Unfortunately, it's a young Iron Mike Sharp. And then there's Billy Staples in a Digstown challenge. Billy Staples and his angels, you know, if those are angels and they've got wings, congratulations. You just saw the day when pigs fly. Those aren't angels, they're decoys. The fighters aren't going to be able to tell it from Billy. Let's face it, Billy's got a weight problem. He's large. He retains water. He's obese. He's big bone. He eats cellulite sandwiches. He's one big fat. But Billy, tonight, if you pull it off, big man, Billy, drinks are on the house. You just have to decide which one of those houses you came with are paying for them. Now, everyone here at the rec room, enjoy yourselves. Get yourselves a cocktail and enjoy the show. Me? I'm going to be listening to it on the radio outside with the Gallagher's 2000 girls in the limousine. I got to hurry, though, because I got Jason Williams watching the driver. Woo! But tonight, get ready for the show of a lifetime because we're in New Jersey. We're at the rec room. We're WNEW. We're the badass Rob Bennington. The road dog Fess Marie Wally. And I am the Nature Boy. And you may not like it, but tonight you will learn to love it. Why? Bottom line, we are the best thing going today. Woo! 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 The Nature Boy! Woo! The Nature Boy! Woo! The Nature Boy!
Two cuters in the house. Folks, let's, one more time, the Nature Boy. Let's bring out the fighters that are going to be in our headline event tonight. First, from WNEW Promotions, the man who begged you not to call him Shrek. Whatever you do, don't call him I'm asking you, please don't say because he hates it when you call him. Here he is. Black Girl. Black Girl, there he is. Earl, how you feeling, big man? Well.
Call me Shrek.
Well, now we don't want him. Earl, pick. Oh. round for this tonight. When's he going down?
1.
In the first round. The next gentleman coming to the stage. A man who can't take a lap dance.
He messes himself.
The Ron and Fez Show producer. Al Dukes.
The man they seem to call the one-shot wonder.
The crowd definitely split on Al Dukes.
Al Dukes. How do you feel, Al Dukes? How you feeling about the fight?
I am ready to roll and kick Black Earl's ass!
Maybe if your voice didn't crack when you said it.
Yeah. Well, he's at that age.
It'd be more believable.
Where are the Al Dukes fans? Scattered. Scattered throughout the room. Al, where are you predicting this fight to go?
Third round knockout.
Third round knockout.
You get knocked out in the third round?
I'll be doing the knocking out in the third round.
All right.
How many people think Al stands a chance in hell?
I'll tell you, you look good, Al.
All right.
You look like you should be standing in a cornfield scaring crows.
All right, that's enough of this. You guys get out of here. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Who's ready for another fight? Hey, if you remembered that first fight that we had, Hard Rock Johnny knocked down 2 times in the first round, 1 time in the second round for a TKO.
That's when we got the no mas.
His corner man finally just showed up. From Friday Night Rocks, Saturday Night Rocks, Mr. Eddie Trunk.
Bring Eddie Trunk out to the ring. Eddie, you missed it. You missed it, Eddie. Wow, bad traffic got a better hand than Hard Rock Johnny.
That's sad.
That is pathetic.
That is sad. All right, let's get ready for the next fight of the night, folks.
It's the Digstown Challenge, Ronnie. It's time to get it underway.
Let's bring out the first challenger. The man who's known as the biggest instant feedbacker at WNEW. It is Dan from Hoboken.
Bring him out, Dan from Hoboken. How you doing, Danny? He will start out the Digstown Challenge, and he will also end the Digstown Challenge.
God willing.
275 pounds, he is Dan from Hoboken.
Now the man who's fighting him on Xanax, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice touch.
Our own Billy Staples.
Billy Staples from East Meadow High School in New York, weighing 286 pounds, the staple gun, Billy Staples. Oh, Ronnie's dancing already. Way to burn up that energy, big man. He's doing his Irish jig. I'm sorry, Black Girl, it's a dance. It's a dance.
It's a dance.
It's just a dance.
All right, let's bring Steve Miller into the ring, our referee.
Let's get Steve Miller.
And then we'll start this thing. This is, Miller.
It's Miller time. Come on.
All right, talk it over with both the fighters. Remember, he only gets one round.
Dan from Hoboken gets 60 seconds against Billy Staples. All set, Steve Millers. The referee says they are good to go. Here's round one of the Digstown Challenge.
Billy lands the first punch.
There's some bouncing mothers, Ronnie.
Billy with the uppercut. These guys are going at it. These guys are throwing leather. Billy Staples down. And a slip. Steve Miller's letting him fight it through.
Back up on his feet.
Billy's landing punches.
Dan from Hoboken seems to be wanting to go downstairs for the Staples.
Billy lands a left hook. Misses with a left hook.
These guys right in each other's faces.
They are,
Dan goes down.
Hoboken goes down.
Dan from Hoboken down and right back up. Steve Miller takes him to a neutral corner to see if he's all ready.
We'll keep it going.
Steve Miller
got his 8 count. Back in.
This round continues.
No, they're continuing the round. Dan from Hoboken laying some blows.
Billy up against the ropes. Billy battles back.
Billy fighting. Billy Staples.
Both men down.
Billy Staples is down.
And then Hoboken.
Let's give him his standing 8 count.
Ready to continue the round. There they go. Pawing each other like bears.
All right, that's the end of the first round.
That is round one of the Digstown Challenge. How much did it take out of Billy Staples?
Let's hear it for Dan from Hoboken. Let's hear it for Billy Staples.
Mixing it up in there. Billy Staples has 5 rounds to go.
Let's check with the judges. Have the judges
hand Ronnie the judge's decision. Hand it to Ronnie. Ronnie will read the official decision in this round one Digstown Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, unanimous decision by the judges for Billy Staples.
Billy Staples takes round one against Dan from Hoboken. And he's dancing, Ronnie. He's dancing.
But now, he's got to go one more.
He's got to do another round. Let's bring out his next opponent. The first of the heavyweights, Ronnie. From Cortland Manor, New York. Weighing 270 pounds. Ronnie, this is heavyweight Craig.
Craig.
He gets his 60 seconds against Billy Staples. Steve Miller, the referee, taking both guys to the center of the ring.
All right, here we go for round 2. Billy Staples in his second round of his Digtown Challenge.
Craig's really got the height advantage against
These guys
Billy.
are throwing leather. Billy with a knockdown.
They're fighting through it. Craig took a knee.
This is fat boy boxing, folks. This is a couple of big guys going at it.
Tie it up. They're in the clutch. Steve Miller trying to break them up. This round continues. Billy Staples, he has a long night ahead of him. He's got a really long night. Craig trying to break through his defenses. Billy up against the ropes. Craig fighting through. Billy trying to battle back down below. Oh, Billy scores a big hit. Billy scores a big headshot. Craig trying to tie up Billy. Billy rocked Craig on that headshot. There we go.
Wow, we saw some leather being thrown. Waiting for the judges.
Hand the decision to Ronnie. Billy Staples finishing the second round of his 6-round Digstown Challenge. Let's see what we got from the judges.
The judges score it 3-0, and now he's got 2 wins tonight. Billy Staples.
And he's still trying to dance. He's got 4 rounds to go. Still to come tonight. What do you guys think? Is Billy going to make it?
You know, maybe what we need in between some of this fat boy boxing, is a little bit of
Sounds good.
Put your hands together for the ladies of Gallagher's 2000.
Gallagher's 2000.
Maestro, music. Oh, there they go. Go ahead and dance, ladies. We'll take a break. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Big Ass Night of Fights 2 live from the Rec Room.
1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez.
Frequency.
1027 WNEW.
It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Big Ass Night of Fights 2 here at the Rec Room. So far tonight, we have seen Billy Staples go 2-0 in his Digstown Challenge.
All right, we've run into a couple of problems here, Fezzy, that we were just dealing with. Right now, we've got hundreds of people outside that want to get in, but the fire marshal won't let them. Then the police have told us if anybody gets a friction dance or if anybody's exposed, they're shutting the show down.
So we've been dealing with that during the commercial break.
It's very nice. You gotta be a buddy. Buddy. All right, so you never know who's going to stop by. Straight from the men's room where he ran in and had to take a wicked leak. Now let's bring him out on stage from the Opie and Anthony Show. It's Anthony!
Yes, I gotta take a leak. Oh, they're adorning me with toilet paper. Thank you.
They thought you needed some.
I wouldn't have missed this one for the world. Thank you. I wouldn't have missed this one for the world. I was backstage, I guess you could say. Wow. Jesus, quite a volatile, hostile little crowd.
It's an awful crowd.
Ron and Fez.
They were just told no friction dances.
Right.
What is wrong with Al Dukes, by the way?
Al Dukes has stage fright.
I knew it because he's saying he's feeling ill.
Right.
And he's sitting back there all green and nervous.
He crapped his trunks.
I talked to his doctor. His doctor says Al Dukes has a bad case of the...
I just want to know, no matter what, this is going down, right?
This is going to happen tonight.
The main event will happen tonight, Anthony.
And Earl said he had a little stomach problem, too, and he thinks he's getting sick.
Right.
We're sick of both of them. It's contagious.
One thing Earl did say is please, and I'm going to say this again, do not call Earl Shrek. Thank you very much. That's very important. Because he hates that.
Why do they do it? Why, when you tell them, Ronnie, do they then just do it?
Please don't.
I think they're chanting wreck for the rec room. I'm not sure.
All right, are we ready for another Digstown challenge? Is that where we're going with this?
All right, let's do it.
Billy Staples has got 2 wins, Ant.
Oh, he does.
Going for his 3rd fight. He already beat your buddy, Dan from Hoboken.
He beat him?
And beat him bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awful.
It's really embarrassing.
You know, quickly, I want to bring something up, but without getting into details. We had some ratings news that came in today, and Ron and Fez kicking ass in New York. So, congrats to the boys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let him hear it. That's right.
Go on.
They bought themselves another month.
That's all you wanted. 4 weeks. You know, I begged you not to do that. I said, please.
Well, enough of this mutual admiration bullshit.
That's right, because O&A did all right for themselves. They did
thank you
much
so
more better good.
All right, bring on the dancing girls.
But where, we're out here. Where's the next O&A Road Show?
We got the softball game. Anyone going to the softball game? Yeah.
All right, let's bring Billy Staples back out.
He's looking good. Look at him.
Oh, he looks great. He's still dancing, Anthony. He's still dancing after 2 rounds.
Who's his next opponent?
Ready? Billy Staples' next opponent in this Digstown challenge. He hails from New York City, New York. At 330 pounds, he's the super heavyweight Dennis. Dennis, come on into the ring.
Dennis, come on in. Oh, they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger.
They're only getting bigger, Ronnie.
All right. Bring Steve Miller back out.
Oh, my gosh, this Dennis is huge, Ronnie. Billy Staples. Can he survive? He'll be halfway there, Ronnie.
Yes, he will.
If he gets through this round. Billy, don't be a hero. All right, the referee.
Here they go.
Checking headgear, giving instructions to the fighters. Wow, Ronnie, that's a half ton of fun there in the ring.
There it is. That's big boy fights.
Those are some fat Fs.
They are looking at each other, staring each other down, getting the final instructions from the referee.
And, Ronnie, if you look at the 2 fighters, the world's tiniest ankles.
Right.
Odd.
Weevil, you're the guy from me. Here they go. Round 3 at Digstown.
That's Dennis, the big super heavyweight, stalking Billy Staples.
Billy landed some blows. These guys are going at it hard.
Swinging wildly, both fighters trying to go for the head.
Dennis taking him toe-to-toe. Billy's rocked. Billy's rocked off the wall.
Billy hits the ropes. The ropes scream, ouch.
He is a 5-letter man.
Billy keeping his fist in Dennis's face.
From East Meadow. Billy coming back.
Billy began to punch at will there.
Billy rocks him with a shot.
The 60-second round. Billy getting the big meat fists up. Round 3 goes the distance of the Dig Step Challenge.
You know, they laughed at him at first, but listen to that crowd, Billy. All right.
The judges have hit Ron Bennington. Their decision. Round 3 goes the distance.
Round 3 does go the distance. It was a great bout, but the judges are unanimous and give this one to Billy Staples.
Billy is now halfway home in the Dig Down Challenge. 3-0. He's got 3 more fights, 3 more rounds, 3 more fighters to face.
Great job, my man. You did a terrific job out there.
Nice work, Dennis.
Dennis, that was terrific, man.
Thanks for coming out.
Who wants to see a little bit of a freak show here? Fezzi, we got a guy named Keith.
Neon Keith, Ronnie. He's coming into the ring right now, coming out on stage here.
Now, Neon Keith says he can take a neon tube and shove it down his throat. First,
a little bit.
First he has to warm up a little bit.
He's going to warm up his neon tube. He's going to warm up his throat. Keith, exactly what are you going to do here? Keith, part of the cruel circus.
Now, I don't know why, but a lot of people think this next demonstration isn't real. The only way that I can prove to you, the public, that what I'm doing is indeed genuine is by taking something all of you are familiar with and, well, cutting it up.
All right, you're cutting a dollar bill into pieces.
Just so they know that what they see is a real big buck pair of scissors. Here we go.
It's a real big pair of scissors.
All right, the scissors are real. We will confirm that. We saw Billy running with them earlier.
Look at that. Now,
they just went down his throat and back out again.
A lot of you former altar boys will remember that. This is a large sword he's going here.
I know some of you out there probably tried swallowing 6 to 8 inches, but I bet few of you have ever considered the idea of 24 inches.
24-inch sword.
All right, Neon Keith going for the 24-inch sword. Gonna swallow it. There goes Ronnie all the way down his throat. Right down his throat. Ew. All right. You know, Keith, you pull that thing out and you swing it around, there's drool flying everywhere.
Does that make you miss your uncle? All right, now when we do this, he's got a neon tube. When he gets it into his throat, watch closely as the neon. Watch his throat.
That's a 24-inch neon tube. Down his throat. You can see it through his throat. Oh, man, you're weird. Let's hear it for the freak.
I'll talk to you in the bathroom right after the show, paying adults only.
Thank you, Neon Keith. There he is, part of the cruel circus.
Keith, the neon tube swallower. All right, let's bring the Ron Fez girls back out.
Here they come. The girls of the Ron and Fez show. Give them a nice hand, New Jersey. You remember Sweet Melissa? Ice Cream Girl.
Effie Boo.
Crazy Claire.
Here comes Annie. Too cute. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, it's Cancer Girl.
Hi, Cancer Girl.
She's battling cancer and looks hot as hell.
Ronnie, we got some girls making up here. I guess they had a big fight over here. FB Boobs and Tellin' Helen must have had a big fight. They're making up. It's nice to see the girls getting along.
But there's been a problem. There's been a bad girl. Nurse Myra is bad.
Uh-oh, Nurse Myra.
And I think she needs a spanking. Ladies.
Take care of Nurse Myra. She needs to learn.
One of those bare-ass spankings.
Everyone get in there. If everyone makes up.
Nice big kiss. Make-up kiss.
Just
make-up kiss.
Just to show that the hard feelings are only in the audience.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Let's bring out the girls from Gallagher's 2000.
Here they come, Gallagher's 2000 in Long Island City, New York.
The only thing we gotta warn, they do a lap dance, we get shut down and somebody gets busted. It ain't me. It's the town. Here they come, put your hands together. The girls from Gallagher's 2000, let them hear it.
There they are, there's the lovely ladies. We'll be back with more big-ass Night of Fights, too. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.
Buddies, Ron and Fez. Back live in New Jersey. Fezzy, at this point, we have a lot more people in the parking lot of the rec room that can't get in. Who wants to leave?
Anyone willing to give up their spot here inside the rec room? No one.
No. All right, let's keep this going. Who's ready for another fight here? We got a father and son bout about to go down. It's a father and son.
This is sad, Ronnie, but that it's come to this, but this is the only way they can settle their problems.
Yeah, hate to see this happen. Let's bring them out, Fez.
All right, introducing Age Before Beauty. Here's the father of the father versus son. Let's hear it. 250 pounds from Staten Island, New York, Andy.
And his no good slacker son who wants to beat up his own dad.
That's horrible. Here he is, Andy's son from Staten Island, New York, as he lives in the same house at 300 pounds, Brian.
Brian.
son, a bad seed. It's just awful. Steve Miller, our referee, heading into the ring to give the fighters their instructions. Ronnie, look at how ready Andy the dad is. He can't wait to knock his kid's block off.
His dad, of course, used to run with some gangs in Brooklyn during the 60s. But it's his first chance to ever have the chance to beat up this slacker son of his. Here they go. A father and son bout.
This match all started over stolen cigarettes. Here we go. Round 1 underway.
Oh, he's sticking his son. He's sticking him.
Getting inside on Brian. Oh, the father is down.
The father got knocked down. Oh, no.
Andy the dad is back up. Brian the son trying to get inside again. The dad with the distinctive reach advantage.
He's nailing him with some rights. The son missing with a lot of shots here. But he landed that one, Fez. That was a right hook. Oh, 2 lefts by the dad.
Andy using lefts.
Here comes the father.
The crowd behind the father, they hate this no-good son, Brian.
That's the end of round 1. Pull your pants up, Pops. There we go.
Both of you, pull up your drawers. Ronnie, that was nice. The father, Andy, gives his son a hug after round 1.
That was beautiful.
Brian, the son, wants nothing to do with it.
Still.
And Ronnie, the wife and mother, refused to be here tonight. She doesn't want to watch this.
It's an Oedipus bout. The winner gets to sleep with the mom.
Andy taking a swing at Ronnie.
All right, now I'm rooting for the son.
Do not hit the host.
All right, let's go round 2.
The wife and mother of your children.
Okay, round 2.
Round 2 and father versus son underway.
These guys are... The father landed some big punches.
The dad getting his punches
The dad
through.
is showing me some real boxing style out there. The son throws a lot of haymakers. He blasted him. The father blasted the son with a left. Another left. A right.
I think the son's only getting angrier, Ronnie.
The son definitely doesn't have the skill that his dad has. Misses with another right. And it looks like they're both getting tired.
I guess it's losing
another left.
Cigarettes.
Another left by the father, Andy. Andy open and open. They're both looking exhausted.
Andy standing his ground. Knocked back with that shot, though.
That's the end of round 2.
Round 2.
Why don't you take some of that water now, Pops? They are excited. The crowd is excited.
They said if they wanted to see a dad hit his kid, they could just go home.
Anytime you have a beautiful woman yawning in the first... Yeah, Anthony.
See, the father, it seems, had a lot of opportunity to really clock his son and kind of laid back.
He did.
You think he's holding back?
Did you see that? I think he's holding back.
Well, he's holding back because his liver just burst. Somebody reach over and pull his pants up. Wonder Boy, pull up his pants.
Those are Everlast blue jeans.
Yeah. All right, let's go round 3. It's a nice fight, though. What are you going to do?
Beautiful fight. Father and son, you can't lose.
This is the first time they ever fought sober and before 3 o'clock in the morning. All right.
It's round 3 underway.
Pulling his fat ass out into the ring. There it is.
Oh, my God.
They are going at it.
Oh, big body shot from the dad to the son.
This is sad, Fez, to see a family come to this in this boring of a fight in the middle of a ring.
I saw this fight on an episode of Cops last week.
Uh-oh. The dad back up against the ropes.
Oh, another nice shot. shot by the dad. Another shot. They're going toe-to-toe. That's it, folks.
Crowd's not going to like that.
Andy the dad is just exhausted.
I think the crowd is saying Bruce. Bruce.
They love him here in Jersey.
Sure they do. All right.
All right, we're going to have to go to the judges' table for this one after 3 rounds.
And let's get a beer for the dad, Andy, would you, no matter what happens.
There he is. Let's hear it. Brian the son trying to beat the hell out of his own inheritance. It's sad.
We have a split decision.
Really?
Mikey D scores it 10-9 for Andy, the father.
Andy the dad.
Pantera gives it 9-10 for the son.
Brian.
And Rooster decides that they both suck and should go back to Staten Island, but still gives the bout to the father.
Andy takes the win. Congratulations, Andy.
Look, there's Andy taking his victory thing, as happy as he could be to beat his son up in the middle of the ring.
Few fathers get such proud moments as this.
They said they've never fought sober and before 3 o'clock, and I think that's great. It just goes to show.
Brian, I'm sorry you won't get to sleep with your mom. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sure she'll you, though.
Oh!
What? I'm sorry. I'm not from Staten Island. I don't know how it works there.
He doesn't know.
I don't
Fez
know.
Doesn't know.
I'm ignorant to these things.
He didn't know.
I'm sorry.
All right, who wants to see a little more Digstown challenge? Let's bring him back out for his 4th fight. And still going strong. It's Billy Staples.
Billy Staples is back. In the fight game, you know him as Malcolm Xanax. Billy Staples is halfway there.
Are they saying Stay Puff? I don't know.
They're saying Stay Puft. They think he's the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
All right. So mean. Let's bring out his challenger, Fez.
That's right. The next contender in Digstown. He gets 1 round against Billy Staples from Denville, New Jersey. Weighing 300 pounds. Here's super heavyweight Rob.
Whoa.
Oh, he's huge.
He's a big boy.
He's just gigantic.
Rob's brothers are here tonight.
Can Billy Staples survive? He's made it halfway through his Digstown challenge.
Will he survive?
This one might cause Billy a little trouble. What do you think?
It could. They keep getting bigger. They keep getting bigger.
Anthony, you know Billy's opponent, the Thing from the Fantastic Four.
Yes. And he has authentic, shiny gold trunks, which scares me.
Yeah, those things are gigantically and gold. All right, here they go.
Are they telling him the rules no eating during the bout? Is that
You've got to put the sandwich down.
I noticed drumsticks in Billy's spit bucket.
Somebody could get a toothpick in the eye. Oh, there it goes.
There's the bell, round 4 of Digstown.
At Staples. Having it. All right, there's ass out. There's ass crack.
Wow.
They each other in the middle of the ring.
Not a lot of style, but Rob showed a lot of ass crack.
Oh, Billy lands a big left.
A great short hit.
Billy lands a...
Can Billy survive?
Billy's hurting.
Billy's in a tornado. Billy is spinning in a tornado.
Pummeled in the corner. Billy is hurt.
Can he survive? Billy strikes back.
Billy lands a left.
He wants it. This big staple, and he wants it.
Down. Billy is down.
Billy Staples
Billy is knocked down. Billy is knocked down.
Billy Staples is down.
Billy is on the canvas.
And it was right at the bell. Right at the bell.
The bell rang as Billy was getting caught.
Wait a minute.
Roll his fat ass off my mic cord.
We are checking with the judges. That knockout punch, that knockdown punch, Fezzi, came 1 second after the time was out.
Right after the bell. Right after the bell.
1 second
They're checking
after
it.
that
Bill's
bell.
back up, by the
So
way.
I don't know. Wow. Fezzi, the challenger, unbelievable fighter. Unbelievable fighter.
Let's hear it for Rob from Denville, New Jersey.
Jersey's own Rob. Let him hear it.
Nice work, man.
And he got up off the ground. He's holding on to the ropes now.
He's still teetering.
What
Billy
courage.
Staples.
What courage, Billy Staples. He was in the corner, being pummeled. He got out of that only to catch an amazing right-left-right combo that put him on the mat at the bell.
Fezzi, let me go to the judges here. We have a split decision.
Split decision here.
How the hell could this be? How the hell could that be a split decision? Rooster says 10-9 for New Jersey Rob.
All right, New Jersey Rob.
Somehow, Mikey D says 10-9 for Billy Staples.
Unbelievable.
And Pantera has given a 10-3 for your winner tonight and still champion.
Oh, my God.
Billy Staples.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you guys high? Are the judges high?
Oh, my God.
Fezzi, I don't care what they say. New Jersey Rob.
Unbelievable.
Every time we come back to Atlantic City, something like this happens. This is bull.
The judges are drunk and high.
The controversial call is going to be debated for years to come, guys.
Unbelievable. But apparently, that punch came 1 second after a bell I don't even remember hearing.
New Jersey Rob, 1 second. 1 second away from winning that round and that match.
One more time for Jersey Rob.
If you're New Jersey Rob.
Jersey Rob. Jersey Rob. Jersey Rob.
The crowd loves him. But if you're New Jersey Rob, how do you live with the fact that you were 1 second away? 1 second.
Do the judges know which one was Jersey Rob and which one was Billy?
Billy's the fat that was laid out.
Oh, all right. Then
I'm sorry. I hate to see a guy from Jersey get ripped off in his own town.
What? Jersey Rob, come on. Come back into the ring, Rob.
Yeah, Jersey
Come
Rob.
back into the ring.
There's your winner.
New Jersey Rob, 1 second away.
I'm getting reports that the Canadian judge made a deal with the Russian judge. Is that true? Could that possibly be true?
All right, the judges have just given me a note that says, "Shut up, you inbred Jersey crack whores."
Oh.
I say no. I say Jersey Rob.
Jersey Rob inviting the judges to get in the ring. Unfortunately, we need them for the rest of the night, as horrible as they are.
As much as I enjoy seeing fights, Bezzy, I'd much rather see some woman turned into a sundae and having the whipped cream eaten off of her. Here she comes.
A human Sunday is about to be created right here in our ring, featuring the girls of the Ron and Fez show.
And Fezzy, I just saw him come in. He got recognized by the crowd from the O&A show. It's Awesome Garrett. And also, Foundry Music Steve is in the house.
They heard we were having a human Sunday, and they hit the ring.
Frenchie, let's get out here, darling.
Let's bring out our own French bread pizza from the Ron and Fez show. Here she comes. Our Garrett truly is an awesome Garrett. Ladies and gentlemen, as much as you love Stinky, the young lady on the table in the ring, let's hear it for our Frenchie, French bread pizza.
All right, here we go. This is a smart thing to do in the ring before we have 2 more fights. Wow.
We're bringing in all the fixins, Ronnie, all the Sunday fixins. And, of course, the girls of the Ron and Fez show as they head back into the ring. Let's hear it for Tellin' Helen. F Me Boobs, Nurse Myra, Sweet Melissa, Crazy Claire, all in the ring.
And if anybody enjoys nitrous,
they're covering her with whipped cream and chocolate syrup. Ronnie, can I do a quick impression for you?
Yeah.
Al Dukes meeting his uncle. Whipped cream around my mouth.
All right, she is covered in whipped cream, sprinkles, and cherries. And girls, eat away.
There they go.
We'll take a break, Fezzy, and let these girls enjoy.
We'll be back with more of Big Ass Night of Fights 2 here in New Jersey at the Rec Room. We're running Fez.
1027 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez, Big Ass Radio.
1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez.
It's the Ron and Fez show live, Fezzy, from in New Jersey tonight.
At the Rec Room.
We still have more people outside than inside. The fire department says they can't come in. The police department says none of the girls can take their clothes off. they'll shut us down and arrest the girls, and nobody can get a lap dance tonight.
And unfortunately, backstage, Al Dukes has had to shut down his Hummer stand.
Oh, no.
It was $1 a Hummer. It was going to a charity.
What about the Hummermobile? Is he allowed to take that out?
The Hummermobile has been shut down.
No.
Yes.
All right, let's get into our next fight. Is a message board fight, Fezzi.
That's right. This is for the RonFez.net Championship.
Sanctioned by Foundry Music Jeff. Here he comes to the ring.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Weighing 207 pounds. The G-Man, G-Back.
And he's dressed in the red, white, and blue, Fezzi.
There he is, dressed like Captain America.
His opponent from communist North Korea. It's Mr. Matty Fridays.
Matty Fridays coming to the ring.
He's got a towel over his head. Matty, I would take that off.
Is it Matty Friday? All right, it is Matty Fridays.
Like a mystery opponent.
All right, this is for the first ever RonFez.net Championship. Referee Steve Miller giving both fighters the instructions. Matty Friday's a lot taller than G-Back, Ronnie.
Sure.
G-Back has the weight advantage. And what a stare down going on.
There is a stare down. These guys don't like each other for real. The USA chant for G-Back. They know he's an American. There we go.
There's round one.
G-Back showing a little bit of skills. Lands a right off. Matty Friday's coming back. G-Back with a haymaker.
G-Back trying to tie up Matty Fridays. Matty Fridays swinging and missing on G-Back.
Matty Fridays just looks at himself, misses with a right. Almost hit the host there. Not a lot of action in this one so far. The G-Back's chant is going out. Matty Friday. Oh, G-Back lands a right. G-Back lands another right. G-Back lands a left and a right. G-Back is taking him to school. Another right. Knocks his helmet off.
Headgear came off. We're going to stop and get
headgear.
Fixed.
It helps.
Representing the United States of America.
When you fight in your home country, it always helps. I know I vote, Fez.
I didn't even know Mikey Fridays was Korean. I had no idea.
Well, that's because it's Matty Fridays.
Oh, Matty Fridays.
Or Matty Fridays. All right, here they go back in. G-Back lands another right. The left takes him against the ropes. That's the end of the first round.
There's round one in the Message Board Championship. At the end of the round there, Matty Fridays actually tried a backhand, which would have been good in a tennis match.
That would have been perfect in a tennis match.
Damn, if only this was Wimbledon.
Unfortunately, this is... By the way, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen such a beautiful setup in your life as this over here? Lift her up in the air, folks. Lift her up. It's our own Lisa Lisa Croft. Lisa Croft.
There she is.
And she looks smashing tonight.
And look, the price tag's still hanging off of them.
Oh. No, they're real. They're real now.
They're still under warranty.
Here we go. Round 2's about to start.
Maddie Fridays.
Oh, a knockdown. A knockdown for a standing 8 count. G-Back knocked him down for a standing 8 count.
Just as the second round had started. Steve Miller checking with Maddie Friday, seeing if he is able to continue here. Asking all the proper
He is
questions.
able to keep going.
G-Back going to come out of his neutral corner.
He took a rough shot there. Knocking Maddie Fridays goes down.
The round continues.
Oh, another right.
And G-Back goes right upstairs
Maddie
again.
Fridays doesn't look like he's is doing a hug move. Working the kidney. This one's getting a little... Oh. Maddie Fridays crossing his arms in the sky. That's the end of round 2.
There it is. End of round 2. 1 round to go. Maddie Fridays at that point just basically snubbing his opponent.
That's
snubbing him.
That's Amish boxing. And it hurts, believe me. I'm Amish. It happened to me last time I went back to Lancaster. It's terrible.
He turned his back on G-Back, and I feel the entire United States of America at that point. Yeah, I'm sad about it, too.
All right, round 3, or as Maddie Fridays calls it in North Korea, Lound 3.
Oh. We don't go for that here in Jersey.
All right, here comes it. They're both coming out. Touch gloves for round 3. Touch gloves for round 3.
There you go. International sportsmanship.
Maddie Fridays lands a right, another left. G-Back taking him in as he's doing. Maddie Fridays going downstairs. G-Back ties him up.
Referee Steve Miller gets him out of that clutch.
That's a warning. That's a warning.
Ooh. Hear that? How you like them apples? You've been warned.
You've been warned, my friend.
We don't go for that in the good old US of A.
This is a message board. Oh, Maddie. Maddie's defense seems to be every time he's punched, turned around.
G-Back getting him in, another headshot. Oh, Maddie Friday charges G-Back.
G-Back is ending this one. Oh, a left hand.
Pop to the chin, and there's the end of the round.
We'll go for the judges for this. There was one knockdown. Coming up after this match will be another Digstown challenge.
Billy Staples has 2 rounds to go. The decision coming from the judges' table. The judges who I just hate. I despise them.
Ladies and gentlemen, a unanimous decision. All 3 judges give this one to the new message board champion from the United States of America, G-Back!
Let's hear it for G-Back from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
Maddie Fridays just said that he was going to go back and write a scathing message board about it. Are you okay with this? You guys buddies now, Maddie? That's beautiful.
That's nice. There they go. That's the way you want to see things done at the United Nations. Settled that way.
Fezzi, we got another freak act right here. Part of the cruel circus.
We're going to bring him out here on the stage. This man is pierced and will hang things from parts of his body that will make you cringe. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our Cruel Circus performers. Let's hear it for Jude.
Jude! Now, Jude will start this. He's got some weights. As you can see, he's got a couple of rings through his nips. And here he goes, attaching weights to him.
Look at that.
About 5 pounds.
And swinging it back and forth. Right off of his nips.
The horror. The horror.
Jude needs a chair.
He needs a chair to do this. He's got a board and hammer. And he is going to hammer a nail through his tongue.
If anyone has a problem, you can come step into the ring.
Oh!
Yeah, step into the ring and swing weights off your nip. Yeah.
Bitch. All right, here he is. He's about to hammer a nail into his tongue, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got a piece of wood that he's laid out on the chair, and there he goes. The nail going right through the tongue into the wood, Ronnie. Look at that. Oh! And swinging.
It's hanging.
Swinging the board back and forth. Oh, he's got that nail stuck in his tongue. Oh, he's having trouble yanking it out, Ronnie. There it is.
Now, he would love to show you this, but again, the Wallington police say no, Fez.
Yeah, unfortunately, thanks to the Wallington police, you're not going to get to see Jude's crank.
But he has a weight attached to his crank, and there it hangs.
There it is, that weight attached to a piercing.
Fez, this young lady loves it.
That's Wallington Entertainment, isn't it, baby? Yeah? Swinging away back and forth from his crank. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jude.
Jude!
You know, we want to say special thanks to Dan's Tattoo Emporium in East Northport, New Jersey, for giving Jude...
Long Island.
All right, Long Island. They gave Jude the night off. Check him out, Tattoo Emporium, 631-368-2555.
And Jude's lovely assistant, April. April, beautiful. Beautiful. It is time for more of the Digstown Challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
When last we left Billy Staples, on 1 second, a mere second after the bell rang, ending his last round, he was knocked silly. Knocked unbelievably silly.
But you gotta respect Billy Staples for what he's done so far tonight.
He has 2 rounds to go, and he's gonna head back into the ring. And Ronnie, he just dropped his mouthpiece underneath the stage. Like the idiot that he is, he lost his mouthpiece underneath the stage.
I talked to Billy on his way to the ring. He said, what time do we open presents? He has no idea what day it is, where he is. Guy's a mess.
He is a mess, and he just put his dirty mouthpiece right into his mouth without washing it.
Now,
that's what I've heard he's put in his mouth recently. That's not really that big a deal.
It's the least of his worries.
And the good news, Fezzi, he just picked up a 14-minute AA chip. Billy Staples, ladies and gentlemen. Your Digstown champion. But they just keep getting bigger.
Oh, do they? Even bigger. From Brooklyn, New York. Weighed in at nearly 400 pounds. The Big Show, Mike.
Mike!
Oh, God. He's a monster. He's a monster.
This can't be right.
Can we stop the fight at the introduction? Billy doing the dance anymore.
Where's the dance?
As he sits in his corner.
This is not going to be easy for Staples.
Ronnie, Big Show Mike just gave the executioner signal, the thumb across the throat for Billy Staples.
And if he says if he wins, he's taking olive oil with him.
Waiting for the referee to get back in the ring.
This place is going nuts. They're out of their mind. They're ready for the next Digstown Challenge.
Round number 5. Can Billy survive?
Here's our referee.
Billy had a hard fight last fight. He ended up on the canvas, completely knocked out, and now he's coming back to fight Gargantua.
The lucky thing for Billy, 1 second after that bell. That's when he got hit.
The luck. The dumb luck of the drunk.
Sure.
All right, they're getting their instructions.
Look at the Big Show. He is gigantic.
Well...
Billy's on the bike running from him.
Billy does not want to match up with Big Show Mike. Oh! Big Show Mike wants to match up with Billy.
Billy may be in trouble here. 2 lefts and a right into Billy's head. Oh!
Billy
Mike catches him again.
Billy staggered into his corner.
Oh,
tried to come back.
Billy. Oh, Billy took 2 shots. Staples is down. Staples is down.
Big Show really picking his shots.
Billy taking the mandatory 18 count.
As is stated in the Wallington, New Jersey Boxing Commission.
This one's still too close to call, folks.
Big Show not using a lot of energy, just stalking Billy.
He's a Big Show.
Billy throwing wildly, Big Show picking every shot and every shot landing.
Right. 100% of his punches are knockdowns.
The round continues. Billy's still trying to dance with the Big Show.
Maybe Billy needs to fake like he's knocked out again, run back and punch.
Billy in the corner, but running out quickly. Nice move, Billy.
Billy running from corner to corner to save his life. The Big Show just entrapping him.
That's the end of that challenge.
Wow,
Billy still standing. How many people think Billy won that round? How many people think it belongs to the Big Show?
Time's down with the crowd. We're going to have to go to a judge's decision for the 5th time tonight.
I can't believe this is going to a decision.
Fezzi, it is a split decision.
Again.
Rooster gives it 10-9 for the Big Show.
Nice.
Mikey D gives it 10-9 for Billy. Pantera just wrote down 420 for the winner.
Great.
And still, Digstown champion.
You're kidding.
Billy Staples.
Billy Staples is now 1 round away from completing the Digstown Challenge. There's a nice show of sportsmanship from the Big Show.
When we come back, we will have our headlining bout of the night. Al Dukes versus Black Earl.
You don't want to miss this one. If you were lucky enough to get inside the rec room tonight, stand by. It's coming up next. Don't leave your radios. Al Dukes versus Black Girl coming up. Big ass night of fights, too. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez live at the rec room.
Still to come, Black Girl versus Al Dukes, and Billy Staples will attempt to finish his Dickstown challenge.
One more time, let's say thank you to the beautiful girls, Fezzy, from Gallagher's 2000.
Gallagher's 2000 in Long Island City, New York. Let's hear it for them. Let them hear it, boys.
There they go.
The cops tried to hassle them, Ronnie.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't care.
They stayed with it. They stayed with it. They kept it going. They are nice girls from nice families.
Nice girls, nice families. That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
There you go, ladies.
They're
Thank you.
very loving.
That's sweet. All right.
Check them out online at jetsweb.com.
We are about to go for it here, Fezzy, with the headlining fight of the night.
Who is the most unpopular person at WNEW?
Let's check the crowd. One more time. How many people want to see Al Dukes win this fight?
How about Black Girl?
All right, he is coming to the ring right now. All he asks is that you respect him and do not use that name that Anthony gave him. Shrek.
Yeah. Making his way in. It's Black
Girl, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's my boy, and I don't mean it in the negative boy way. I just mean my boy. You know, don't get offended.
We understand.
So, Anthony, despite all the things you've done with Black Girl, who are you picking in this fight?
My boy, Black. And again, Earl, it's only with affection I say boy. But my boy, Black Earl. Come on, Earl.
From Corona, New York, and Black Girl's weighing 180 pounds tonight.
He has gone on and on about the training he has done for so long. I think he's been training for 3 years now for this fight, and all he keeps talking about. But I don't listen, like anything else he says.
Black Girl has also stated that he is dedicating this fight to his hero, Scott Muni.
Oh, Scotzo. Nice. I recall Al Dukes dissed Scotzo many times.
That's what started this. All right, now coming to the stage, a hometown boy from Woodbridge, New Jersey.
Weighing 168 pounds. You know him. You love him. It's Al Dukes.
Al Dukes. Spider Rico felt so many years ago. And coming to the ring with Al is the homeless Stalker Patty.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Garrett threw water on her.
Oh, Garrett.
This is the Adrian to Al Dukes Rocky.
Take
right
her to
here.
the zoo, Al. Take her to the zoo.
I love you, Rocky.
Help her get in the ring. It doesn't work out there. Wonder Boy, help her get in the ring.
Wonder Boy, get Patty in the ring. You mohawk idiot.
What is that goddamn whisk broom doing on your head anyway?
He's sweeping the ring after the big ass night of fights too with his head.
You know, Wonder Boy, if this was 1978, we'd all be so shocked and weirded out by this. But it's 25 years ago. Stalker Patty, ladies and gentlemen.
Way to the crowd, Stalker Patty.
Is that Al's woman? Is that like Al's woman?
Al's girl.
You know, Earl should then run up and go, hey, woman, you want a real man? Once come to my place, I'll show you a real man. Clubber Lang!
I pity the fool that sleeps with her.
Now, if anybody has a place where Patty can stay tonight and hasn't committed a double murder, she'd love to meet you.
Ronnie, good news. Good news. We checked with the fine folks at East Coast Professional Wrestling.
Yes.
That provided the ring tonight. Patty can sleep under the ring. Patty tonight can sleep under the ring.
They've got a place for Patty to stay tonight.
Oh, they're holding up a big trash can.
That's me.
That's like a two-bedroom apartment for her. She's very small.
Does it come with a lid? All right, it is time for your headlining bout. Someone get Patty now out of the ring.
Oh, Patty. Oh, is she claiming squatters' rights in the ring because she's been there 5 minutes? Now we got legal trouble.
Just looking for a place. They asked Wonder Boy, hop in and kick some of the stuff out of the ring, would you?
Hop in there, Wonder Boy. I'll take
big mohawk femme.
There's a heterosexuals for Al Dukes sign in the crowd.
That's nice.
You know, just having that sign makes you gay.
That is like the Jews for Jesus bumper sticker you see. Just confusing.
It is confusing. All right, we are ready to... Have you talked to the fighters, Steve? Which one of these guys is going to quit first? That's the big question.
If Earl embarrasses the Opie and Anthony show, I am going to beat him like... Well, I don't want to say.
Yeah.
All right.
We know.
I didn't say anything.
I like the fact
Not
that...
the racial way.
Right.
He's wearing a Bruce Lee T-shirt, Earl is. Here we go.
Come on, Earl. And there they go.
That one's underway in your headlining bout.
Al is taking the fight to Earl.
Al Dukes using that right hand.
Earl skating. Earl had an opening.
He's going for the head. Al Dukes
takes it.
And Earl is ecstatic.
Al Dukes takes the knee.
Earl, very reminiscent of Ali, looking down on Sonny Liston just then.
Leaping in the air.
Earl's dancing, looking like a young Cassius Clay.
There it is.
A young Cassius Clay out of Memphis, Tennessee. It's all Earl, landing jab after jab, still looking. There's a right by Al Dukes. A left
Dukes all the way around, and Earl comes in with a body shot.
Al Dukes going for his unpatented ulcer.
Al Dukes is down. Al Dukes is down. Earl with a tremendous
on the campus.
A tremendous roundhouse right.
Al Dukes is
down.
The referee is standing over Al Dukes.
Ron going in the ring, tending to Al Dukes. Earl barely breaking a sweat in the corner.
According to the referee, Al Dukes, you got knocked the f*** out!
Unbelievable!
Earl! Black Earl!
Unbelievable by knockout!
A first-round knockout. The EMTs are now coming into the ring.
Al Dukes still down. EMT's pulling
congratulations to the crowd here at the Rec Room.
All right.
There's girls all over him now.
Awesome Garrett throws a cheap shot at Al Dukes on his way out.
Black Girl, congratulations. Come to the center of the ring. We've got something for you.
Earl, we have something for you. It is from Indiana State University. It is Al Dukes' master's degree.
Oh, yeah.
His prized possession.
Cut the gloves off of Earl. He wants that diploma. Cut the gloves off of him.
Do this one from Uni, Earl. He has taken it out of its beautiful frame.
There it
the
is.
master's degree. He is holding it above his head, showing it off to the crowd.
Al Dukes worked 6 years for that diploma. 6 years, Earl. Earl, you don't have to do this.
Do it, Earl.
You don't have to do it, Earl.
Don't do it, Earl.
You can hand it back to Al right now.
Do it, Earl.
You don't have to do it. Earl, take it out.
Be the bigger man.
Corner, asking the crowd.
So let me get this straight. I win this fight, I get to tear this up.
What you want on this diploma?
I'm not sure if I want to tear it up.
Earl, let me tell you this. It's a master's degree. It's a master's degree.
What'd you say?
It's a master's degree.
Well, that changes everything now, doesn't it?
He's holding it above his head. No, Earl. No. He ripped it up. He ripped it.
That beautiful diploma has been torn in half. It's being torn to pieces. Ronnie, it's being handed out to the crowd.
Oh, my God, no.
Diploma.
Oh, my God, no.
6 years of Al Dukes' hard work has just been torn up and thrown to the crowd.
What a shocking upset. Earl Dukes in a knockout in the first round. Al Dukes down, out.
Oh, no.
Earl is eating the last piece.
But it is still time. If you want a little more fights, we've got another Digstown Challenge match.
This is a chance for Billy Staples to finish the gauntlet. He started running earlier tonight. It's his 6th and final round.
Coming to the round right now, the king of the instant feedback, Fez.
That's right. From Hoboken, New Jersey, 275 pounds. He has the honor of having the first and now the last round against Billy Staples. It's Dan from Hoboken.
And the man who has run the gauntlet to be here.
So far, he has faced 5 different competitors. 5 different rounds, super heavyweights.
Here he comes, your people's champion, Billy Staples.
Can he survive one more round? And just so the crowd knows, Billy Staples holds no diploma of any kind whatsoever. There will be no diploma shredding after this bout.
Although he does have an AA chip that says he hasn't had hard liquor in the last 14 minutes.
Ronnie, that's just a potato chip, and he wrote AA on it.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. All right, Steve Miller back in.
We
end this as we started it.
Let's hear it for your referee tonight for all these bouts, Mr. Steve Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
Instructions being given to Billy Staples. I think he should know this by now. You think by the 6th round he'd catch on. Can Billy survive? We're going to find out. Round 6, the final round of the Dig Style Challenge.
All right, here we go. Just as my voice is leaving.
Dan from Hoboken lost the decision.
Dan from Hoboken lands a big overhead right. Misses with a right. Staples back with a left. Dan with a right, a left. Dan from Hoboken and Billy Staples. Billy still going strong with Dan after 6 rounds. Billy Staples is getting rocked, but fighting his way back out of the corner. Dan from Hoboken landed some great punches. Dan from Hoboken, right after right.
He's got Billy in the corner. Steve Miller breaking him up.
We're giving a standing... we're just breaking it up. Here we go.
The clock
Dan
is
from
ticking.
Hoboken lands another big right. Billy looks rocked in trouble. Misses
Billy's
with the
going
right.
down.
If Dan had a left, this thing would be over.
Oh, Billy with a shot after the bell. Boom!
That's bad form.
Billy took a lot of punishment and has finished all 6 rounds.
Let's hear it for him. Or not. The judges, again, having to go to a decision.
It is a split decision, ladies and gentlemen.
This can't be good.
Rooster gives it to Dan from Hoboken, 10-9. Mike gives it to Billy, 10-8. Pantera said, Billy, go back into rehab, and yet you do win your 6th fight of the night.
Unbelievable.
He wins the Digstown Challenge. Billy Staples.
I didn't think he could do it. Yes, everyone wants your slimy mouthpiece. Billy Staples, the Digstown champion. He pulls it off 6 rounds, Ronnie, and he is dancing still.
Billy, get out of the ring. We got to end the show.
We just hate you.
And tonight, Billy. Wow, that's great. Drinks are on the house.
That's for you, Billy.
For Billy Staples. Here's a young gentleman who wants to end the show for us tonight by breaking things on his head.
A cruel circus performer.
He is a madman.
And a head of stone, Ronnie.
We recommend that there will be some flying glass, so please step back and away from the stage. Let's get him at the end of the stage, not all the way in the back of the ring, as far back as we can.
Yeah, we'll keep him all the way in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, a cruel circus performer, this is Pete.
I would actually even use that, like at a Gallagher show, use that tarp to protect yourself. I love Pete.
Because we guarantee you stuff is going to go flying.
The tarp is out. Pete has... The chant has started since they say, Awesome Garrett from the O&A show. They love him.
You know, just because we have a double murderer on our show doesn't mean you got to kill people on yours, guys.
Follow the trail of blood. The guy who's smashing things over his head is not bleeding.
It looked like Nicole's walkway when I walked in. Oh, stop it. It was full of blood, and you all know it. And I had just come back in from looking at Al Dukes in the ambulance.
No!
Al Dukes in an ambulance?
Al Dukes is in the ambulance. Now, I went to ask him questions. He has the oxygen thing in his nose, ice on his head, and the EMT, as I'm asking him questions, maybe is it because you're sick or is it the fight? He said, I think it's a little of both. And the EMT guy goes, shut the door. Like, I think they're doing surgery on him. Hopefully it's a brain transplant.
If there is a God, then Al Dukes is dead.
What a tough crowd.
They are a tough crowd.
Very tough. Jesus, guys. You know, it's a team effort. Stop it.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, put your hands together. He didn't have to come out tonight, but he did anyway. From the Opie and Anthony Show.
For Anthony.
Thank you.
The biggest show in radio today.
Where?
It's Anthony. Come on.
What an entertaining night.
Wasn't it fun? Let's hear it for Billy Staples,
who finishes and wins the Digstown Challenge. And Al Dukes.
GVAC,
the new message board champion.
Oh, that kid's dad that won.
Andy, the father.
Awesome Garrett is here.
Yeah.
Who they seem to love.
How awesome is he?
He must be.
The most awesomeness.